Hi, things! Why do you guys want to see blood? Mods, what the fuck? How are you guys doing? Hi! Hi! The dog is with me, because she was like, I demand to be held. And she's crying about it. Why are you crying? Yeah, okay. Yeah, say hi to chat. Voice your complaints. She's cold and she wants to sap your body worth. I took her out today and for a walk and it rained and she wasn't happy. She was not happy. So she's voicing her complaints to chat. Ew, please don't lick the pop filter. It's so cold, yeah. Soggy Popo. No, she wasn't soggy. She's not soggy at all. Hi! Hi, things! You need a pressure capsule to bring your dog on the plane with you? No! Wet dogs smell bad, right? Yeah, but like, since she does get like regular groom visits, she doesn't get stinky. Soggy like a burger that dropped in the tub. Why would you eat in there? Okay, like, hot take. Humans, I don't understand you people that eat in the tub. I can't do it. Like, the most I've done is have a drink in the pool. But, like, I've never been like, ooh, you know what would be really nice with my poolside hanging out of or in the tub? A full meal. Disgusting. Speaking of disgusting, say... Yeah, okay, say goodbye to chat. Nasty. Like, who eats in the tub? Bathtub pizza. All right, Popo, you may go. Ascend. Disgusting. Goodbye, chat. All right. No complaining. I don't think I would eat anything in a bathtub. Like a drink, maybe. Like maybe a little baby glass of wine or something. But like a full meal, like a burger. The dog needs to unionize. For what? Yeah, the glass of wine is the meme. I've done that, but like... Eating in the tub? Ew! Not even a fruit? No. Anything that I could drop in that water is something I don't want to actually, you know, do in the tub. She demands the warmth and will not be denied. Yeah, she's mad. Like, I'm gonna say something controversial yet brave, because I know Nintendo did the thing, but, I'm not very excited, because everybody kept fucking leaking it and shit, but I'll wait and see the thing. But don't worry, we're gonna look at it, we're gonna look at it. From what I hear, there might be a direct, which is where we're probably gonna get more news, but... But I haven't seen the video yet, so we'll see, we'll see. Either way, like, it's good that, like, they have finally decided to show something. My guess, like, I was thinking that it was probably gonna happen sooner rather than later, because Pokemon Day is fast approaching, and knowing them, they're gonna have news for something that's probably gonna launch on the console. But I have to see the little baby announcement. You guys know me, I'm like notoriously allergic to hype anyway. Thanks so much for the bits. So before we jump into Metaphor, which is gonna be very story heavy today, we should look at the Switch thing. Leaks are a buzzkill. You know why? Like, that's why I could never get excited for new characters in, like, Genshin Impact or anything like that, because it was, like, everybody already leaked it anyway. And even if you try your best to avoid them, people just, like, will not shut the fuck about it. As a Persona fan, would you recommend Metaphor? Yes, absolutely. I think that it's like the best of both worlds with the Atlas gameplay and a really, really strong narrative. But yeah, let's look at the fucking announcement from Nintendo real quick, because I know that everybody's really excited about this, so... Let's see what Nintendo's a-cooking. Hello. Dog, would you please stop making disgusting noises while Mommy's trying to do a react? Thank you. You're gonna have to have people coming in for the entire stream asking if you saw the Switch 2 video. See, that what you do there is you just don't say anything. Which is why we're seeing it, now, instead of waiting till later. Like, normally I would leave something like this for a Sunday, but this is such big news that it's better to do it now. Night! Alright, let's see what they decided to drop. 2 minutes. Okay, not very long. Ah, yes, Switch, my beloved. My Switch is on its last legs! Bigger. Okay. Oh, that's such a cool animation, though. With a nicer thing to support the back. Which we kind of needed, let's be fair. I don't know if you guys have ever used, like, the stand on the Switch, but, it's weak. Okay. We're using the same color scheme, but we're subduing it a little bit. Are we gonna fix the drift problem, though? They do look like mice. Oh, that's super cool. Do they just snap on now? Oh, that is so much better. That is so much better. Like, I hated sliding the Joy-Cons back into place, so the snap is just so much better. I much prefer that to sliding the Joy-Con in and struggling with it. Like, nice plapping noise, magnetic technology, it looks much better. Like, I'm actually expecting this one to be more powerful than the Switch because it's bigger in general. Like, first look, I'm really happy with it. It looks a little bit more, I liked how colorful the Switch was, but you know what? Knowing Nintendo, they're gonna have different color Joy-Cons anyway. But as a first look, this is really sleek. It's very elegant. I love the snap. I like the little nod to the old Switch with the little Joy-Cons, with the, like, you know, the controller sticks. I'm a little bit concerned that we might have an issue like the drift, but hopefully, here's hoping they fix that problem from, like, the get-go, because, dear God, I like that it's bigger. I like that it's sleeker. I like that it has a bigger stand on the back, because, like, guys, the Switch stands right now, It's like un palito. It's fucking weak. Try and prop up your Switch and you'll see how far you're gonna get. Not very. So like so far the Switch 2 is already looking a hell of a lot sturdier than the OG Switch, which I like. It's puny. This is much bigger. I love that. I hope that the magnets are good because if they fall off within a meter off the floor, it's not just a magnet, I think it also like snaps in. It looks very aesthetically pleasing. Like very friend-shaped, very pleasing to the eye. Thank God it's bigger. I'm too big for the first one. Like, I actually really like my Switch, but as you guys know, my Switch is on its last leg. My Switch is dying. My Switch is, like, begging for the sweet release of death, so this could not come at a better time. Like, you guys have never heard it, thank God, because it's under my desk when I'm streaming, but it sounds like a jet engine up there, and she cries. Like, I also have a Switch Lite in my house, right? Because I got that one for myself, as well as, like, the big Switch, so I could take it traveling, because, you know, I am that bitch, so I have, like, fucking several games that I have 2 files on. And compared to the Switch Lite, which is really, really tiny, this looks hella chunky. You have 3 Switches? No, I have 2 Switches. I wasn't gonna give Hobby the fucking pink one, alright? That one's mine. He uses the big one when I'm not streaming with it, and I use the light when I'm traveling, mostly. But I wasn't gonna give him the pink one. But to compare between the 3 consoles, appearance-wise, I like this one. I think that this one's gonna be, like, the hardest to fucking carry on with you, but the one that's gonna give you the best fidelity. I think that, like, I do, like, recognize valid concerns on, like, the snap things breaking, but it depends on how it works, and how are you fucking treating your electronics? If you're worried that something like that is going to fucking snap, are you throwing your Switch into the ether? Like, I need to know how you treat your electronics. Are you spanking that thing? Are you fucking treating your Switch to a BDSM dungeon experience with no aftercare? Because, honest to God, I don't think you should worry about this breaking off. Nintendo doesn't make their shit out of, like, super cheap materials. They use plastic, sure, and they have the drift issues, sure, but, like, my Switch has been alive since 2017, and she's crying, but she's still there. I mean, to be fair, children use them. Yeah, sure, but, like, I'm, like, controversial. I would not hand this to a child. If I would probably keep this one in the dock until the kid is at least old enough to, like, use it by themselves. Like, I would not give this to a kid under 8. You can't use it until they turn 10. No, like, I'm not, like, afraid that they're gonna break it or something, but since it's much bigger, it's like, maybe we should use it while it's docked. It's deep enough into the console that it won't break, so I don't think that will be a concern. Yeah, I don't think that's something that we should be too worried about. We actually need to finish the announcement, too. We didn't actually finish it at all. I will say this, but the Switch 2 looks way less like a console for kids and way more like an actual, like, sleek electronic system. Which is funny, right? Because Nintendo traditionally, to me, has always been like that one console that looks like it's made for children. This one looks a little bit more sleek, a little bit more modern, a little bit more... A kid can use this, but, like, it looks like if someone has this as an adult in their living room, you're not gonna look at them funny, right? You saw, like, 3/4 of the way through. I mean, I am talking, so... I think any kid should use a console with supervision, not because they're gonna break it, but because too much game time is bad for you. My black GameCube was very mature. I had a purple one, and that thing was annoying. Without the colors, it looks like a Steam Deck. I do like the colors of it, though. I really like that they put the color on the snapping bit, because that's the new gimmick. The new gimmick is it's bigger, it's snappier, and I like that. I think that looks really cute. It's a great pop of color. I can't wait to see color Joy-Cons for this. I usually make it a point to have at least an extra pair of stuff like that, but, like, I use the Pro controller because I stream, so I'm usually using it docked. But if I was taking this with me, I would like to have an extra set of Joy-Cons just in case. Super cute. I like it. I do. How powerful is it, though? What are the specs? I'm assuming they're gonna give us fucking details on that later. The dock is so pretty. Okay, I'm still gonna say this. That is the clunkiest controller design on the planet. I fucking hate it. I got a pro controller immediately. Immediately, because that is the absolute clunkiest fucking shit. You just basically handed me a square with 2 handlebars, mama. I don't need that. Give me an actual control. Give me something that's easy to hold. Give me something algo más ergonómico, más bonito, más sexy. That's just a fucking like thoop, a cube, and then like with handlebars. So I need a pro controller immediately. It's so clunky. You need to get a controller sexy? Yeah, easy to hold, easy to stroke, you know. Alright, this year, at least. Yay! Plays Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games as well as Nintendo Switch games. Nintendo Switch 2 plays both physical and digital Nintendo Switch. Certain Nintendo Switch games may not be supported or fully compatible with Nintendo Switch 2. Details will be shared on the Nintendo website at a later date. Okay, so not everything is backwards compatible, which is to be expected. Some games have different software. Some games just have different mechanics that might not work with the new one. Probably stuff like Labo. Oh, absolutely. You can still play old games, though. Labo and Ring Fit. Yeah, Ring Fit is probably going to get a new system, I think. But so far, it's a little bit less portable, but if it's more powerful, I do not care. Honest to God. Like, if the fucking console actually, ports stuff out at not potato speed, I will be very happy. Hi! Most people just wanted a stronger device. That's what I'm hoping for. It's still, yeah, it's still portable. You can, it's like the size of like really small iPad, I guess. Hi. More processing power and hopefully more stable online. Oh, that's never gonna, the online is gonna be a shit show forever until they fix their servers. That's not a console thing, that's a server issue. I need to play things about the thing fighting for its life. My Switch is dying, chat. My Switch is crying. My fucking Switch is literally struggling to survive right now. She needs to sleep. She needs to be put to rest. My guess is going to be 1 generation behind as usual. Maybe. Who knows? Like, I wonder what the price is going to be for this, though, because it looks beefier. New Switch means new Super Smash Bros. Game. Oh, Sakurai, we have to defrost him. Right now, it's like 2. Oh yeah, my carrying case will only serve me for the normal Switch or my Switch Lite now, because that will not fit in there. My Squishmallow Switch case that I literally got a month ago. Oh, we're gonna have a direct. When? February 4th, 2025. Okay, I'm still gonna be here. I'm still gonna be here. We're not gonna be on a flight, thank God. Sometimes I get so mad because these events get scheduled right when I'm fucking leaving the country. So we're still gonna be here. February 4th, we're fine. We're fine. April 2nd. Wait, April? Oh, right, you guys write the dates backwards. ¡Hasta abril! Ay, mi pobre Switch va a llorar. Hasta abril. No mames, güey. But yeah, let's talk about the elephant in the room here. This, to me, is a very obvious announcement that happened because people would not shut the fuck up and stop leaking shit. I have this thing, and this is just me personally. I despise leaks. I do not like them because I see them from 2 perspectives. I see leaks from the perspective of the consumer that wants to have a hype moment in the time that the hype moment is supposed to happen, and as a content creator, because my shit gets leaked everywhere. So I can sympathize with both parties. I feel, for me, the excitement for the Switch 2 did not hit as hard because while I had never seen the console, this thing was all but confirmed by every fucking leak site on the internet, and there was no avoiding it. It definitely feels like a move from Nintendo to get ahead of the curb of the assholes that were leaking all the content about this console. It definitely feels like they were forced to make this announcement instead of making it when they wanted to make it, which was at a big direct. So this kind of feels like a little baby like stopgap, so the leak shit stops. So at least we know that yes, this is coming out officially. And it's really annoying because it kind of ruins the excitement for me. I was definitely excited to hear about the Switch 2 in its own time, right? So now, hopefully, nothing else gets leaked. Nintendo kind of had to do this because otherwise people are just not going to shut the fuck up about it. And all of this is so, like, one fucker can have 15 minutes of clout and then get fucking murked by Nintendo ninjas. The trailer for this felt kind of rushed. Probably because they were like, you know what? We should probably do something because all the fucking leak sites, all the fucking news sites are talking about leaks and not what's coming out of the company officially. That's probably why they did this. Because if we have to wait till April and Nintendo, holy shit, that's so far away. What the fuck? If we have to wait till April, yeah, it's a ways away. Like, the actual Switch is probably not going to come out till this summer, and hopefully they don't release any new games because my Switch is crying. Like, and I know the Nintendo team would be petty. Like, have you guys seen the fucking Zelda team talking about any news for their games? Holy shit. So yeah, I feel like this trailer was made mostly to kind of like get them to shut the fuck up about it. Yeah, I do blame the attention seekers. I do. It's fucking attention seeker, fatherless behavior. We should probably stop doing it because it makes it makes hype really, really difficult. I want to be super excited about this, and I was until I saw it was like a leak, you know? Like, that's why, for me, I feel like it's better to just enjoy surprises. We don't need instant gratification. It's like the most annoying thing on the planet. Just enjoy the anticipation. Like, most of the people that I know, their reaction to this wasn't like, oh my god, that's so exciting. It was like, yeah, we already knew. Like, it's way more subdued excitement than it would be if we had never seen this before. Because, like, they might as well go to jail for their petty crime. Every Donkey Kong post Nintendo put it just as people spamming Switch 2 stuff. Yeah, exactly. I feel like it kind of killed the excitement. Most of my friends, when they heard, they were just like, oh, did you see it? I was like, yeah, I already knew. It was a well duh moment. Yeah, we don't want well duh. We want excitement. We want hype. Yeah, the leakers and the data miners, mainly. Yeah, I would have loved to have more exciting to feel more excited, because this announcement is actually really good. It's pretty hype. I love the way the console looks, but like, I'm not like, it feels like a here you go, now go away. Yeah. Yeah, like, leakers are bad news. What the fuck? Just shut up. No one's gonna be happy if you leak it, dumbass. They just don't like surprises. No, for some reason they don't. It's not a surprise thing. It's attention-seeking behavior. It's like, I need everybody to know that I posted this, that I was the one that shared this information. Thanks so much for the follow. Yeah, and it basically felt like Nintendo just went, ugh, and then just released this. Are you ready for a new generation of Nintendo waifus? Yeah, I am, actually. Probably gonna be until this summer, though, sadly. And, like, I'm kind of glad that they did announce this, because knowing them, they're gonna announce a new Pokemon game, and it's probably gonna be for this console. Now shut up and go play Donkey Kong. Yeah, like, if I was in the Nintendo PR team, my advice would have been, you guys need to make an announcement. You guys need to make an announcement, even if it's small. You guys probably already have the footage from the Direct. Make something with it, whip something up, because otherwise, no one's gonna shut the fuck up about it. Ew! My dog just made the grossest noise. Could you not, like, go when I'm trying to fucking stream? Jesus Christ. Alright, but yeah, like, Twitch 2, it looks exciting. April, though. That's a hell of a ways away. I mean, I'll take it. I'm happy with any news, but hasta abril, cabrón, why? It's too much. Like, you guys have already been, like, fucking edging us for, like, a year. Dear God, just let me come already. A June or July release, for sure. And I did see that chat was mentioning new Mario Kart footage in the background. Let me see, though. Soldier on Lily's Switch. He's fucking dying. Like, is this new? I haven't played Mario Kart in a hot minute, so I'm not sure if this is new or not, but it looks good. Gotta hold that load for 2 more months, damn. Like, is Mario Kart 8 finally gonna get retired? Is it finally gonna be able to rest? I can't wait for Mario Kart 8 Redone, Redux, Recycled, Super Hyper. What if it's Mario Kart 8? Like, what would you guys do if it's Mario Kart 8? What would you guys do if they announce it and it turned out it's Mario Kart 8 Redone? I would cry. I'd buy it. Damn it.
Seeking attention online? With leaks and spamming? Sure, you'll get your attention on the pillory.
Jump out of my window. Yeah, like, that does look different, I guess, from the stages I've seen in Mario Kart, because I haven't played it in a hot minute. if we do get Mario Kart 9, that would be dope. It better be 4 times more powerful than the OG Switch. I really want it to be. Because if there's one thing that drove me nuts about the Switch is, especially now, because mine is like super old, is the performance. Like, thanks so much for the follow. There were bits in Showtime, in Princess Peach Showtime, and in Mario and Luigi Brothership that like my Switch was just crying. Thanks so much for the follow, you guys. If you pay attention, Mario's using a model closer to how he has in Wonder than in previous models. Is it really? How the fuck do you people notice that? Like, let's go frame by frame, baby boo. I can just see all the fucking Nintendo nerds dissecting this. Mario, if Luigi still doesn't death stare you, I'm quitting. I need that in my life. Oh no,
Mario
he doesn't
Kart
look
8 Part
mad!
2, Electric Boogaloo. Ultimate. Redux. Remake. Super Edition.
Oh yeah, no, that does look closer to the Wonder models, you're right. It might be Mario Kart 9. Ouija's not glaring anymore! Mario has more whimsy now. I saw a 30-minute analysis on the Mario Kart part. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, that looks more like the one. You're right, that does look more like the Wonder model. What if it, like, I am willing to make this bet because I think it's funny that it's 8 with updated models. What would happen? If that happens, I'm gonna die of laughter. If it's 8 with, like, updated models, I would die of laughter. I would still buy it because I feel like it would perform better than Mario Kart 8, but, like, it would be really, really funny. Everyone looks nice. Yeah, I'm pleased. Please don't manifest that into the universe. Oh yeah, and you guys know how fucking powerful my luck stat is. No, let's hope it's Mario Kart 9. Mario Kart 8 needs to go rest. Can't be, there's more than 12 racers on the track. Oh, is 12 the limit for Mario Kart 8? How the people even see the difference in the model? You have to look really closely. Like, the more video games you play, the more you notice those differences. Okay, it's 8 confirmed. Lily has cursed it. No, I'm not cursing you. I just think it would be really funny. What if it's 9 then? Then if it's 9, that's awesome. And I will absolutely buy it. It's 24 total. Jesus! Oh, that means that we could fucking race. Oh, no. Oh, and the animation is actually really bouncy, too. Wait, do we have squash and stretch in these now? Oh, yeah, it's... Okay, no, it's 9. It has to be new. This level of new animation is kind of like the stuff they did for Brothership. Yeah, it's 9. It has to be new. I don't remember there being significant squash and stretch animation frames in Mario Kart 8, so this is probably a new game. Yeah, this is absolutely new. So, Mario Kart 9 Kinkymation Community Night. We can do the Kinkymation Cup, and I will host, and we can all fucking race. I will send out my champion, known as Oven, so I can commentate. Clunky! Oh, Hobby just came by and did the fucking Leonardo DiCaprio meme at the Donkey Kong. Is it an older model or what? Yes, okay. No, like, by older, he means, like, the older design. It reminds him of the older designs. Like, he just saw that and he fucking did the meme. He pointed at the screen like, ah! It's closer to how he looked in the old games. Yeah. Doesn't that, like, solidify it as a dead franchise, though? Oh, poor DK fans. That's the arcade Donkey Kong. It's like the movie one. Oh, Lily. Why would you say that? Because I'm mean. Porque me desperté y quiero violencia. Now you made Hobby sad. Oh, he gave me the look, which means I hate you, but you're right. Also, Nintendo, for the love of God, I hope that this works with the fucking old Pro controllers because I am not buying a new one. I just bought the most annoying controller. I'll send a picture to Wade so we can put it up. I have an LED light controller made out of clear plastic, which I can program to any color that I want. And right now I have it in bright pink. Hi, honey. Hi, Barbie. Hi, sweetie. Oh, did you want to see the Switch? No, you already had uppies today. Hubby loves it and he wants to get one now because like it's so obnoxious. He's like, Lily, you don't understand. I love the aesthetic of like clear plastic electronics. And I was like, then just get yourself one. He's like, no, because I'm using your other Pro controller. But like mine is like clear and shiny now. Neo pink glowing. It's so shiny. The Wiimotes did work for the Wii U, so it's likely. You have bisexual lighting controller. It's so pretty. It's super annoying though. Just for shits and giggles though, I want to see the initial release trailer for the first Switch. Let's see if there's any differences. Let's see how different the system was. So let's see who wore it better. This is like 2016, 2017. Hace 6 años. Ah, bron. But the console is older than that. Ugh. So this trailer focused more on the portability aspect of the console. I am that person that when I go on vacation, I take my Switch with me. Was this the first trailer, though? Because, no, this was not the first trailer. I want to see if they have the release trailer like the first one. Puppy, no, you can't come up right now. She's, like, desperately trying to sit on my lap because her feet are cold. Sweetie, baby, no. Mommy's typing. Yeah, the real trailer should be 8 years old.
Can I say how much I hate that it's just called Switch 2? Anytime they've had a new console, even a sequel, it's always had its own name attached to it.
Thanks so much for the super chat. I think I know why they did that, though. Because when they made the Wii U, people just thought it was an attachment for the Wii, and they didn't buy it. So making this be a Switch 2 makes it crystal clear that it's a new console. Oh, I can't find the initial trailer for the Switch, sadly.
NGLI was half expecting the Sons of Caledon to be riding alongside them when I saw the Yoshi diner in the desert.
Oh my god, the MiHoYo brain rot, but yeah, similar aesthetic. I mean, you want folks to realize immediately that it's a successor. Oh, I think I found it. Okay, I found the reveal trailer. Let's see what the reveal trailer for... Oh, it's a much longer, actually. Yeah, because this is Breath of the Wild. But let's see the differences. Who wore it better?
Two looks great and pet the puppy, please.
Thank you very much for the super chat. Don't worry, she's attempting to lick my elbow. I gave her some scritchies. I would hold her, but I'm gonna need space. Weak stand! Weak stand! Small PP energy stand! Small PP energy stand. Mine broke already. Puny. God, how the fuck do they think that was gonna be able to support the entire console? That stand sucks! Weak! Weak! Mine broke already. Yeah, no, Nintendo stick! Eh, BB! Mine is still there, but sometimes it dingle-dongles around, so we had to secure it with tape. Did you see the stand for the Switch too? It's not big. No, but it supports the weight of the entire console across the board. Like, the entire width of the console is supported in the other stand. Let me. I can prove it real time. Look at this. This? It's thin, sure, but it's sturdy. It's stable. Like, the fucking stand and carry of the fucking, support. Thank you very much. Jesus. This looks like it could actually take some weight. Actual full length.
My stand never broke. You people are just rough.
Thanks so much for the super chat. No, like, my Switch is really old. I have, like, a first-gen Switch, and I did take it with me a lot of places. I moved a house, once to my new apartment in Mexico, and then here in Spain. So yeah, it's been through some wear and tear. And I use it so much. The fucking Joy-Con drift, I hated it. Also, does the new Switch still have a headphone jack, or did we go the way of Apple? Because if you guys don't have a headphone jack, I'm going to cry. There it is! There it is! Chad Nintendo! Thank God Japan are technological dinosaurs when it comes to their hardware. Thank you fucking God. I hate this about my iPhone in particular, that I can't use normal, big fucking headphones. I'm going to have to buy myself, because I love using helmet headphones, especially if I'm traveling, because they hurt your ears otherwise. I can't do it because they don't have Bluetooth. But yeah, no, you do have the headphone jack. Good. Base Nintendo. Looks like it has 2 charge ports. I think that might be for accessories. It's a different connection, I think. I think that's just a USB connection. Does that mean that you have a dent? No, I don't have a headphone dent. I don't use them that often, but, like, I prefer over-the-head headphones as rather than earbuds, because they're more comfortable. Oh, it's a USB plug. Yeah. Dog, what are you doing? She's being noisy. Obed! Leave her alone. No, because she gets into things sometimes. Is she eating something she's not supposed to? No, okay, we're good. She's just licking her feet. Disgusting! She got mad and went to the couch. Nasty. But yeah, let's go back to the old Switch trailer. Get in the fucking shitter. That's what everybody uses it for. Don't take your Switch to the toilet, please. I will say this. I personally feel like this trailer is a little bit stronger. Oh yeah, they showed off a Mario Kart game with this too. Because I think that what they might have wanted to do originally was show a trailer like this with people and showing how the console is portable and playing with friends and all the changes that they've made. And again, this definitely feels like a response to all the leak bullshit, because otherwise they would not have just shown the shiny hardware. They would have actually shown it in action, but they probably only had time to put together that very quick trailer. That's my guess. That's my theory. Because this trailer seems to have a lot more meat on the bone in terms of showing the console in action. Yeah, I don't like the fact that we probably got a rush announcement because of that. It makes me angry because this trailer is actually really... shows like what the console is meant to be for. You're supposed to be able to take it with you everywhere, play video games wherever you want, have fun with friends, and like the Switch 2, it's fucking dope, but I just saw the hardware. Also, who the fuck is playing a Switch like that in your cart? Weirdos. But to be fair to the new trailer, because I want to be completely objective, It's also not doing anything particularly new. Like, they just changed the snapping function and the console is bigger. So since it's not really doing, like, anything, like, groundbreaking like what the Switch was doing, because it's basically the same console, but better, I guess a trailer like this might not be necessary. I personally would have loved to see something like this, though, because I want to see the console in action. But, to be fair, and to assume that maybe it wasn't a rushed announcement, even though it kind of feels like one, they likely didn't have a ton of new stuff to show, before they actually did the direct to talk about it. They'll probably have a more in-depth trailer like this with the official reveal in spring, which was probably what was the original plan all along. The original Switch did not have a crazy amount of leaks, and we already knew what was the gimmick. Yeah. I feel like leaking culture has became more prevalent recently, though. Like, back in 2016, people didn't quite do all of that shit. I feel like there were less leaks for bullshit back then. Am I insane? Like, I feel like the incredibly attention-seeking leaking culture it's a more modern thing. Like, I know it's always happened, but, like, it's more prevalent now. It's becoming the norm. I hate it. It's grown over the years. Oh god, this is like the League of Legends shit. This is before Nintendo started banning every tournament ever. Wow, those were the days when we were actually allowed to have fucking esports events that Nintendo backed, and now they fucking ban all of them. Leakers be like, if I don't get my clout, how am I getting my internet points? I'm theoretically a billionaire. Learn to develop a skill. I learned to draw boobs. It's not that hard. No, mostly Smash. Casually revealing Splatoon 2 on Mario Odyssey in this trailer. Oh, yeah. And we would have been able to see more stuff like this. We're gonna be able to see it, but like in April. Casual reveal. To be fair, the Smash competitive scene was a PR disaster. Yeah, but that wasn't on Nintendo, though. Nintendo Switch. And now we're gonna have to wait. See, they probably can't give us the full release date because the trailer was fucking put together quickly because they don't have the actual date, and they were probably gonna reveal the date in April. God, that stand makes me feel things, though. That makes me very happy. Bigger and rounder. I really like the animation they did for this. They probably already have this done. Bigger Joy-Cons so you can actually play them. Dog. Guys, the dog is attention-seeking today. Are you trying to become a leaker? Go away, honey. Go away, honey. I know. Go bother daddy. Mommy's streaming. Oh, by the way, guys, we had some paranormal activity in this house today. Holy shit. Like, 2 doors opening at the same exact time for no good reason. My fucking bedroom window was wide open when I went in earlier, and I do not remember opening it. It was really creepy because, like, the kitchen door opened, and then immediately after, the hallway door opened, and then the bedroom window door, the bedroom window was open. And we didn't even notice until I went in later, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, could you not leave shit open, please? Thank you. And then my bathroom window, the one that I used to clear out the air after a shower because it gets really humid in there, I left it open, and then I came back in to shut it before stream, and it was closed. So I guess that was the ghost's apology for, you know, leaving all my doors open. Average air pressure. Thanks so much for the sub. It does get pretty windy here. That's my guess. Your house is haunted. This woman's about to get possessed. Is that normal there? It's never opened like that. Doors opening on occasion is normal when it's really windy, but never quite like that. Never in procession right when I was walking by. Like, the thing that weirded me out was the window, because it has a really solid metal latch that I completely distinctly remember leaving locked. Like, you have to physically grab it to unlatch it, pull it up, and then pull it out. And it was just wide open. And now the dog is being super fucking clingy. Mita's after you. Oh, no, she won't be. There's something amugus in your house. There might be. Corre y de paso llama un exorcista. No, güey, no hay pedo. That is actually spooky. Yeah, the window was the one that was like, why the fuck is this open? Hey, I love the snap. The snap is really catchy. I'm really glad that that fits the noise. Alright, now we can play Metaphor. But before that, let me just do a little bit quick outro in case Wave decides to use this for YouTube. Guys, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Do you guys think that this was a rushed announcement trailer because of the leaks? I have a solid theory that it is, but we don't know yet. How do you guys think it stacks up to the first Switch? Did you guys think it needed anything fancier? I personally think that waiting till April is going to suck because I'm very excited about this, but at the same time, we have to let Nintendo cook. But what do you guys think? Let me know. And subscribe, yeah, subscribe to the channel. We hit 75k subs today. Hell yeah! We're getting closer and closer to 100,000. Holy shit! Thank you guys so much. Like, comment, and retweet. I don't post my YouTube stuff on Twitter, but yeah, that. And that's it. YouTube over. Yeah, we hit 75k today, which is great. And also remember, people on YouTube, if you guys want to use the emotes, channel memberships are now available. The more members we get, the more emotes we get. So let's catch up to Twitch. Time for real gamer hours. ABB. Yeah, it was rushed, but it wasn't the wrong move. I do agree with you. Like, I think that Nintendo needed to do it, but it just kind of sucks that they were forced into it, it almost feels. Are you done with Metaphor? No, we're playing right now. I went to the... Guys, I'm sad because besides my paranormal activity in my house, I went to this tea store and my jasmine green tea that I have, like, religiously, like, every day, it's sold out and they're on back order, so I'm gonna have to wait for it to get here. But thankfully, like, the lady that runs the tea shop is super nice and she was like, just give me your number and I'll call you in as soon as we get it. You've been growing really rapidly on YouTube. Like, wow, thank you. Like, I finally found my my place in the YouTube sphere, which is basically yapping about character design and art, which I like. So, yay. Mom, are you gonna stab blonde dad to death? Like, here's the thing about Daddy. I don't think he's gonna die that easily. I think that Daddy Louise is still gonna stick around a little bit. You could always order a different. Yeah, I got some white tea instead. And she also recommended that I try pu'er chai instead of black tea. So I'll try that one later. But, like, I got there just as the store was closing, so I didn't want to take up too much of their time. And I had the dog with me, which they like her, so. Bye! Lily, that is the most white woman complaint I've ever heard from you. What? Everyone in this country is a coffee person. I have to go to fucking specialized tea shops to get the tea that I like. Earl Grey is really nice. Look, if you guys can do it, try and get loose leaf tea. It's much nicer. You don't even need to put sugar in that shit. Like, it's just that good. It has such a nice flavor. Like, right now I'm drinking some Pai Mutan, which is white tea. No sugar, no milk. Tastes fucking great. It's sweet without needing sugar. I love it. Oh, I have to make infusions too. I got ginger and lemon infusion because sometimes after streams my throat is like, eh. And I think we just need more Puppy in these streams. I have to send Wave more pictures because sometimes he likes to cut out pictures of Puppy and put them in the videos. Like, she was really insistent this stream. Don't worry, like, look, hon, if there's a ghost in the house, they're friendly, it's fine. They can't hurt you. They just open windows. I can't go back to like 90% of bag teas. Loose leaf is absolutely where it's at. Loose leaf is the shit.
All right, then.
Quality for loose leaf tea is much better. Did you guys know that bag tea is actually the fucking lowest quality tea you can get? Because it's like literally the shavings of the leaves that like you get at the end of like a batch of tea. Like if you go through like a bag... Oh! I know the view's incredible, but you're gonna sleep. After everything that took here, falling out would be a terrible joke. Let's keep the sightseeing to a minimum, okay? Bleh. I wanted to fucking fly off. But basically, if you're getting loose leaf, if you're getting like tea bags, it's like the lowest quality tea you can get. Try and get loose leaf. It's a little bit more expensive, but you can re-steep it, and it tastes much better. What if the ghost is hot? Who knows?
Now what am I to do?
I'll just light a candle for them. Pones una veladorcita y no hay problema.
Welcome.
Welcome. Hello.
Wait. A band of youths with a knight and a huge chief.
Hello! And now
Are
a
you
beautiful
perhaps
thing.
The candidate who brought Joanna the Sanctoress to confess.
Are you mad at me?
One glance and you knew. Listen, we just...
I don't care if you did the deed or not, but please take your business elsewhere.
Oh, right. They're mad at me because of that.
Sorry, but I have my own reputation to think about.
Look, Yufa, do your thing, baby girl.
You follow Sanctism's teachings?
You? A Mustari who wears no mask?
Isn't she cute, though? She's the
I'm
cutest.
Euphrasia. I'm the priestess of Virga. No, of Edria.
The priestess? Impossible. The island priestess...
Speedrun racist. That wasn't racist. That was pure fear.
I have my reasons, but I wish to see the outside world that I might better protect our island. I have no proof, but...
You would raise another tribe to the throne.
Kind of. That's my husband that you're talking about. Thank you.
'Tis a longer story than we've time to tell. We only wish to avoid a tyrant's reign. Yet 'tis not from our own ambition that I speak so. The throne belongs to one truly worthy.
Have you made art of this game yet? Yes, but nothing in depth. No comics yet. I need to actually finish this one because it's so narrative heavy that a spoiler could ruin my entire career. Metaphorically, obviously. But I don't want to get, like, cucked by context, so I'm gonna wait until I'm done with the game before I decide what I'm gonna do comic-wise.
It's just... You look so like the priestess.
You mean her
before
mom?
you, I can't just turn you away. Fine. You can stay here, as long as you don't make trouble for me.
Thank you. I suppose it is easier to understand each other without the masks in the way.
He's covering his third eye with a fucking bandana.
Not all of us mainland Mystari hate the Sanctus Church. We'd rather preserve the peace we have. And, well...
Yeah, Gallica
it's a
and
solid
Hulkenberg
excuse
is
for you to turn away travelers.
on Twitter and on Patreon if you want extra pictures. But yeah, 18+.
Thank you. We're in your debt.
Baby boy. Oh, that's so pretty.
Look, they've got food and booze here too. And it's
Wait,
so much
Gallica, you want to
cleaner,
get
which
drunk?
means fewer bugs. Perfect.
It seems they have an imitation of the island spring here. We can bathe.
Oh, Juna and Yufa are absolutely gonna fucking boat. So if someone needs to teach Yufa how it's done, I'm sorry.
Bathe? You'd be mad to hope a hot spring replica could take the edge off this chill.
I think they could.
Cold or not, there's nothing more refreshing than
Oh
bathing.
god, guess what? Do you want to join? Oh wait, I forgot that she likes to fucking take baths with a t-shirt on. Yufa.
I should think not.
No, you should, yeah.
For reasons
Will
too
immediately,
numerous to count.
yeah.
Why?
Anyway, strategy meeting. Let's get on with it.
Why? Because booba, Yufa.
So we seek to assassinate Louis. A difficult task. But you look to have an idea. Let's have it.
Stroll is too gay to understand a woman's body. That's why they asked him, because they knew that he's inoffensive.
First, the when. Under normal circumstances, we'd want to get him on the move. Maybe walking through a crowd while he's got less guards. That would be the plan. But unfortunately, that'd only work if he was someone with common sense.
Yeah,
someone without combat ability, or someone who'd want to avoid collateral damage. And that isn't Louis. Worst case, he uses civilians as shields while more of his personal guard catch up. And things go sideways before we can get it done.
Oh boy.
But once he's inside the Opera House, he'll have a security detail at his beck and call. Even if we can.
Well, we don't have to sneak in because we're going
him.
anyway.
If we can't target him in transit, and we've practically zero chance of getting close to him, that leaves us with only one option.
Join his personal guard?
We join his personal guard ourselves?
I considered that, but it might be tricky. We can't guarantee he'd allow it, and besides...
We have a fat lance.
The real lance is overflowing with magla. It would be a dangerous gamble to keep it on hand. That sort of power is easily noticed.
Magic!
Maybe if we use magic to attack him?
No, it's gotta be the lance, or the attack won't land.
We can throw it really hard.
We'd be better served by an attack at long range.
We attack from a distance.
Hey, baby.
Exactly.
A bow and arrow isn't gonna do much good, right? It needs to be the lance.
Just throw it really hard.
Of course. So, what if we threw the lance? Pierced him through from a distance?
I don't think that's gonna work.
Yufa, as the priestess, you can command the lance to return to you if it's far away, right?
I really like that Yufa's in charge of this fucking giant weapon.
You would have me use
He's
that
catching
power
it
in
and he's
reverse to
stabbing
pass it
Del
out
with it.
instead.
According to Juna, the ceiling of the Opera House has a chandelier big enough to support a person.
Is that what we're doing?
From above, we'll target
Oh,
Louis in the hall
sweetie.
opposites.
Who drew this? Stroll, did you draw this? Stroll. Just heat. The plot. Look at it. He also drew Juna's gigantic forehead. Like, was the cartoon blood necessary? Man's on a mission. Man is on a mission. He was inspired, chat. Let him have this. How much do you know about John Wilkes Booth? Oh, the dude that killed Abe Lincoln? A lot. We're doing an Abe Lincoln thing, and someone else is gonna die.
You realize the entire audience is below that lighting? A stunt like that would get us noticed instantly.
The man has a plan. If I had a nickel for every time I play an RPG where I gotta sneak into an opera performance to kill an asshole, I'd have 3 nickels, which is odd that it's happened thrice. Yeah, during the performance! Why not, beach?
Luis will be distracted. It's the best opportunity we could ask for.
He's gonna catch
Besides,
it.
with Yufa there, we can even recover the lance easily.
Hold a moment. I would need to launch it like an arrow. Such distance and such speed would.
It's okay,
require
Will can hold your hand.
incredible focus.
Or hold your
I
tits for you so they
think
don't
I
get in the
could
way.
do it while aiming.
Gently cup them.
Then just concentrate on the sheer mental force of it. Someone else can take over the role
Will
of actual
immediately.
thrower.
This gambit is sounding more far.
Juna should just splash the entire crowd to distract as much as Yeah. Whip out titty, be distracting.
Another opportunity.
There is no other opportunity. Luis intends to kill Forden during the festival.
Why are you so set on you for having fat backs? Because no one in
nothing,
Atlas
the
has
fate
them, and if
will be
anybody's gonna have them, it's gonna be the
exposed,
girl that I'm
and
gonna
so
ship
will
with Will the most. Plot twist, she has 3 boobs like 3 hours. That would be so funny, though.
Indeed. Once our betrayal is made plain, we will never find a way to draw close to him again. This will likely be our first and last opportunity.
Until the inevitable boss fight, but yes.
But who's actually going to do the throwing?
The dipshit behind you.
I'd rather leave it to you. With the royal magic protecting you, it's less likely that we'll fail this, even with interference. And besides...
It's not gonna work.
Laugh, if you like. I know it sounds silly, but... I really do believe you have the power to change fate itself.
Gay! Throw that's gay!
Indeed. Everyone here knows that firsthand.
Yeah, you guys can touch sticks later. Focus.
I feel the same. If I can trust you to do it, then I should.
Stroll is duper gay. I love him. I'm sorry, that scream came out of my soul.
Will you do it, Captain?
Obviously. It's gonna go to shit, but obviously.
All right. I'll do it.
Hola!
Thanks. We owe you. On the day of, Juna will be at the venue ahead of us. We'll have her open the service entrance, and we'll infiltrate from there.
Should we stake the place out just in case?
Is there anything I can do to help?
Besides being the cutest.
Outside and cause a commotion while he's making the throw. I'm sure the Magnus brothers will be guarding the place too.
We never named the Gauntlet Runner. Oh yeah, no, it doesn't have a name.
Hulkenberg and I will secure the exit route in advance. Luis is a formidable foe.
Oh, I love that he's saying that while fucking Dell threw up 50 death flags. Thanks so much for the follow. And now it's gonna be like, ooh, are you sure, girly, that you want to do this, Stroll? Thanks so much for the follow. You say cuts by context enough that I can't help but ask for context. Oh yeah, let me explain. So, part of the reason why I work so closely with characters now,
Don't worry about it.
and that like I actually consume all the content before I do like anything like making a comic, is because in the past I have completely mischaracterized characters because I just blindly believed what I saw about them on the internet. It happened to me twice, and twice was enough for me to be like, okay, no, I need a little bit more research, especially if I'm gonna be doing shit like writing comics. So when I say cuts by context, it's like, what if I make a comic about Metaphor and it turns out that there's like some giant plot twist that completely changes the main character or any of the fucking characters in this game, their story, narrative, whatever. Like, what if there's for some story reason or other, I can't work with them, and that's why I do that. That's why if I'm gonna be making comics, I will research. If I'm making just pinups, it's fine. But we are in the era of comics now, baby boo, and there is no turning back. Also, can I just say how much like impressed and also thankful I am that you guys have been enjoying this Squirrel Girl comic this much? She's been a joy to draw. No way, believe it or not, those two did not cuck me. It was Palutena and Tifa, specifically. Which is the characters in the party that you think were wrong about them? What did they do with Tifa? I thought that Tifa was like this fucking super sexy bimbo that like wanted nothing but like Cloud Steak, and in reality, she's a sweet mommy that wants nothing but Cloud Steak. But like, point is, the personality is really different. I thought Palutena was also like a mommy type, and like you play a fucking Kid Icarus game, and she's a dork. So yeah, like I made those mistakes before, and that was enough to make me go, you know what? We're not doing that. So. To be fair, most people do that because tits. Yeah, I know, and that's weak. That's weak! I don't want to be those people. I want to be able to characterize things the way that, you know, they were designed to be. I want to be able to tell a story that you could, like, read and be like, yeah, this could happen in the game. Sultana's a dork. A giant dork. Dork mad scientist. Deadass. If I had to give her an archetype, she would be more like an older sister archetype than a mommy archetype, if that makes sense. Like, she would give Pit a noogie. She would throw him out a window. Like, she's that type of person, you know? It saved you of Unga Bunga Mommy for Pokemon. Yeah, because I'm glad that I played the game. Sadly, no art of Sada, but I have a good reason to not draw Sada. Okay, I know there's a lot waiting on your mind right now, but let's just try and get some rest and prepare for tomorrow. It'll get even colder at night, so I'll try not to get sick. I don't blame you. I thought that Aerith was super serious and serene before I actually played Final Fantasy VII, and in truth, she's a total goober. Yeah. It's stuff that, like, if you're not careful, it can get you. And again, I want to be able to make a story that someone can read and be like, yeah, this could be in the game, or this could be in the show, or whatever. Like, good characterization goes a long way. Palutena would sell pictures of on the internet for money. She would! What is it, Del?
What's wrong, Del? You've been quiet for a while now. That lance they handed over, you think it's real?
Oh my god, Del.
Can't say for certain, but I didn't feel any magla flowing through it. Can't see it exactly, but how do I explain it?
Could we have infused it? That might have made it more realistic. I think Louise knows.
I know what you mean, though. The Mustari got them third eyes that can see magla, right? Hard to believe they'd worship.
Of course he knows. Della's really smart, but he's gonna die. My guess is that he's gonna die. Like, he's raising death flags left, right, and center. It's a parade for the cat thing. He licked it and he didn't get shot. Based. Also, like, no one's told me this. I'm guessing that he's going to die because he's raising some flags. A lot of flags.
You think they made some kind of fake? Even in that short time on the island? Shite. How'd they?
No.
Either way, we have to tell Lord Louis.
Oh, no.
No need. He'll have noticed by now, most likely. Not
Yeah,
like
Louis probably
they're a
knows.
threat to him anyway. Most likely. That good enough for you, brother?
Like, what these two idiots don't get is just how capable of a person Louise is. He probably knows he's waiting for the assassination attempt. He is going to catch that thing and fucking snatch it for himself. And kill Forden and then fucking put us on a shit list.
Del. You remember they talked all that helping?
They keep reminding us that Louise has the most massive cock and anything else don't matter nor care. Yeah, baby! Big dick energy. Plus, sadly, since this is a game, we know that we're gonna have to fight him in a turn-based combat. Like, you have to fight Louise at least once. However, though, I know Atlas, and despite the fact that the dude is incredibly menacing, I don't think he's the last boss. Things are to follow. So, like, you're definitely gonna have to fight Louise, but you're gonna have to fight him. The sneak attack won't work. It's like basic RPG.
Seemed proper daft at first. Seemed naive to act like that kind of thinking could actually fix all the broken, cruel, unjust shite in the world.
Oh.
That's because it can't.
Yes, it can, though.
Well, yeah, obviously, but... What was it we actually wanted?
It would be so funny if the attack actually worked, but I don't think it's gonna.
Or justice?
If it was going to work, there would be a dungeon beforehand.
This lot's working towards a future, and God help me, I started seeing it. Maybe what they're fighting for...
Oh, Basilio! Yeah, that's your party member right there. Del is too skeptical.
That's enough, Baz. Joke or not, you'll get yourself killed. But them not even helped you out a few times, Del. That really impressed me. Like,
oh, sweetie!
I don't know how to say it, but... It was like a feeling I haven't felt since we started working.
Yeah, no, Basilio's our party member, absolutely. But that means Del is either going to betray, well, rather stay with Louise or die.
You know, Lord Louis plans to take Forden out during the Saints' Day festival.
Which, why?
Neither of us can afford to get distracted right now. Suppose you're right. Things are about to get messy.
It's very likely that, you know, he's well aware.
So that is the side they serve.
Of course he knows.
Let us teach them that even the best laid plans will go awry. Whether Fordens...
Who's the traitor, though? Is it Juna? That might be funny, but, like, no. Nobody tell me.
It was splendid entertainment while it lasted.
God, you're so pretty!
However,
I saw someone draw Edelgard in Louise's fit, and I was like, you know what? It's perfect. They're nothing alike, personality-wise, but the outfits do fit. Can you please put your dick away? Stop stroking it. It's legit uncomfortable. He's doing it because he needs to fucking establish dominance.
The Saints' Day festivities
Hey,
in
Gavin.
Artillery will be kicking off very soon. On the eve of the festival, we'll be holding a dedication ceremony. On the church's authority, we'll be offering the...
Why don't you like him? He's the tits. Clout brained. Content brain.
Sounds like the candidates had a tough time this go around. Lots of new info coming in even as I speak. From candidate Rudolph, a legendary nail, thought lost to history. From candidate Julian, can you believe
Fallon is enjoying himself way too much right now. He's having a great time.
Been worn by a saint. We've got artifacts of all kinds pulled from obscurity into the public eye.
It might have been Gavin, actually. He might have betrayed us.
Positively vibrating, folks. But the news on everyone's lips is the announcement of Count Louis's unofficial participation.
Or you know who it might be? It might be Rella. I have no idea. Nobody tell me, but it could be Rella. She knows everything. It might be Rella. She's like the only person outside of the group that knows everything.
As a matter of fact, a candidate working under Louis has reportedly acquired a phenomenal divine relic from a mysterious and
It could be either Gavin or Rella. But like, Gavin doesn't know everything.
Meanwhile, candidate Forden too may have claimed what is said to be the most glorious relic in history.
Forden probably brought something
See
fake.
a head-to-head competition between our top candidates.
Hint it, man.
Only the coming days will tell.
I'm so excited. I love Content Man.
So Louis has finally made his move. Won't take him that long to catch up, I bet.
It's gonna be really funny when Forden gets murked.
Yes.
Rella doesn't seem to like it very much either.
Imagine Sanctifex Forden losing.
We're about to see a clash of giants. This will be no minor bout, that's for certain.
It's gonna be a clash, alright, and someone's gonna die. Oh, I'm so excited.
Right. That's everyone. Let's go over the plan one last time.
It's gonna go to shit.
First, infiltration. Juna's got full rights to be in the venue, so she'll unlock the service door for us to sneak in.
When it's time, I'll call the guards outside. That'll be your window to sneak in.
God, she's so cute.
Gallica, you, and Yufa. You three will head to the rooftop, where you'll get down to the chandelier.
When
I can't wait to see
start my
Juna's
solo
outfit for
on
this.
Stage, the lights will dim. That should be enough cover to hide whatever you're doing. Don't worry, I'll be with you.
Oh, sweetie. Oh,
As
I'm
for
getting
us,
nervous.
It's just as I explained last night. Louise said destroying Yufa's home would have been a necessary sacrifice. Like mine.
Oh, sweetie.
If
Poor
power's
baby.
all he thinks will change the world, then we'll use power to stop him.
Juna should whip out her forehead and flashbang everyone. Eh, baby!
Should we fail, though we may survive the ordeal, we will have no more leads to pursue. This will surely mark our final mission.
We can just go fight him. If you
Yeah.
challenge him to a duel, you can fight him.
I've been trying to keep from dwelling, but I can't help but think of Grius. Sorry to bring that up now.
Oh, baby.
Even I have my fears. But let us remember him only by his truest wish.
All of you guys have plot armor, you're fine. Well, most of you.
We'll make sure this succeeds. For a world without tyrants.
Yufa, you're so cute.
Well, see you at the show.
You better make sure you have a snazzy as fuck outfit, baby boo.
So begins our last mission, then. Let's get whatever we need to prepare and head over to the Opera House.
I like that Juna's part of the plan is I'm gonna be vibing on stage. Well, yeah.
It'll be okay.
It'll be fine. I know you'll be able to do it. I'm nervous. The Opera House is located at the highest point of the city. It'll just be you and Yufa up there, so make sure you're both geared up for anything. It's gonna be a shit show. Louise is gonna steal that land. Stella's going to die. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have fun.
Yeah.
Save Lily. Doesn't it auto-save for me? Wait, hold on. I should go back to the runner. It's Lucky Poops Day.
All right, then.
No! No! He won't be able to shit for another week!
Honestly, there's a much easier way. Just let Louis attack Forden with the fake. If he doesn't declare a duel, the king's magic will take him out for you.
Hello there.
That would work, right?
Yeah, that's exactly why he knows, though, because now he won't make that move if he knows that that won't work. Honestly, there's a much easier... Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me scroll up. I really should put a delay on the TTS. I'm going to do it, the true villain says as he steps out of the shadow. It's a Japanese businessman carrying a boombox with a theme music. He's traveled far into the future to sell his wares and escape the law. President Tanaka, bringing the apocalypse to you. Oh, Tanaka. Yeah, no, it would be great if he was in this game. Now he can't shit for a week! Do you really think he would be doing that attack personally? My guess is that he was gonna make Del do it, and that's how he would die, but like, if he knows, he probably will not be doing it personally. Poor Will. No more poops for another week. If he survives. Like, here's the thing though, Luis considers them so, like, fucking, minuscule a threat that he's not even gonna try and kill them. This man has, like, fucking giant dick energy, chat.
That will be quite enough.
All right then.
That's Louise's runner. I've been there. When it happens, clutch the toilet. No! He's probably gonna try and frame us as well. Yeah, that's another one I hadn't thought about. You're right. He's absolutely gonna fucking try and frame us while he's at it. Thanks so much for the follow-up. I really like it though, because regardless of what happens, any like writing theory that we come up with at the moment could work, because this game is put together so well that anything goes.
That will be quite enough.
A lot of stuff would make sense.
You.
Ah, closure.
Thanks so much for the follow. Luis probably doesn't even mind. Like, the foreign tourist planning and MC is just like, I want to fucking stab him.
Wonderful.
What's your #1 guess on what happens? Luis is gonna fucking snatch the lands out of thin air.
Check this out.
There's a service entrance. You're just supposed to be something about the guard before the night of the performance. Want to wait until then? Yeah, let's wait. You ready to do this? From here on out, it'll be just you and me and Yufa. We won't be able to contact the others. Oh, there's gonna be a fight. My #1 guess is that he's gonna snatch that lance, kill Forden, blame me for it, and Del is gonna die somehow. One sec, chat.
What now?
Alright, I'm back. And my platformer skills are not mid. They're butt awful. Hi! I'm returned. What if Luis just bitch slaps the lens away? He needs it though. He's probably gonna catch it. Yeah, I'm good. I like that we're just calling him Gavin now. All right.
Well, now, what are we on about?
At last.
All right, we'll do it. Ready to go? All right, let's follow the plan and wait here. very funny if the plan fails successfully. Yeah, I mean... Alright, the guards have left their post. Juna has done her job admirably.
Onward.
And she has unlocked the service entrance for us as well. Let us enter and remain unseen. This is gonna be so... I'm so excited. I should not be this excited.
Alright.
Infiltration successful.
So...
This way should lead backstage. From there, we climb to the roof and then atop the chandelier.
Yes.
I'm en route to the auditorium just on the other side. I'll have to lure those brothers out somehow.
So,
Stroll and I will secure an exit route with all speed.
Yeah.
We'll split up from here. Let's all do our parts and regroup. Good luck. Someone's gonna die! Okay, let's go. Hi! What if Liz actually dies? That would be so fucking funny. But it's not gonna happen. We need to fight him. Look at her! Alright, let's start the operation. We need to get up on that chandelier and be in position to before Juna finishes singing.
I'm sure of it.
And to get to that chandelier, we'll need to first reach the roof. That's right, Juna laid it out for us. We head backstage and we should be able to go up from there. I'm so excited, but I'm also so nervous.
Time to go!
Understood. Let us be on our way then.
First?
We need to get behind the stage, baby.
say that.
We're going on a date to kill a man. Yeah! I'm excited for that. This whole plot is screaming death flags. There's been a lot of those raised.
Why is this happening?
Oh, we're getting racism already. What's your Jimbo Balatro comic, by the way? I need to play more rounds. Do you guys know how hard it was to resist the urge to play Balatro today? Here's the door leading backstage. We should be able to access the roof from here. But what's up with the guy standing in front of the door muttering something? Has something happened, do you think? Oh, balls. Did I just drop it? Did I drop it somewhere?
Hey!
Is something wrong? Oh, no, it seems I dropped my key somewhere, so now I can't open this door. And of all times, that's to be when we were busy beyond belief. I guess I still have to go get the spare. He left, and now we have a locked door to deal with.
Actually...
That man works here, I suppose, and he dropped his key. So, finding it will get our plan back on track. Let's scour the area.
If so...
We might also ask the patrons about the key. In such a crowd, someone's bound to have seen it.
Then...
Lily's Balatro might know. It's so fun. I'm this close to getting it on my phone.
Everything's pretty...
Oh my.
I heard from that roguish crier. Did you really go all the way to the pagan islands for a divine relic? Yeah, girl. The crier said he found something amazing on that island, but he's just spinning tall tales, isn't he? Or was there?
Say...
The monk army seems to be on high alert today. They've even brought guard dogs along. Perhaps it is because Louise is here, but the royal magic would prevent any sort of assassination, would it not? Well... Thanks so much for the follow.
It's all clear.
Speaking of which...
I've heard rumors about you, and they say you killed the sea monster outside Browhaven, which means that the head His Eminence brought to the exhibition was fake. Huh. And Elda spitting in the church's face. You're an interesting fellow. Yeah.
That damn police.
Oh,
Ugh, I'm starving. I should have brought something to eat. That was racism, but inverted. How do we call that? Racism.
Ridiculous.
Oh. It's not here either. Damn, where did I drop it?
Say, have you heard?
My word, have you heard the rumor about Lady Juna? She was spotted leaving Louise's gauntlet runner. The country's top songstress shacking up with Louise. Wow, get it, girl. I mean, she should.
What is it?
What is it? What am I changing? Can it wait?
I beg your pardon.
Oh, my apologies. We were looking for a missing key. Have you seen or heard anything about one? Sorry, I haven't. Did you check the costume closet in the hallway? Stuff gets lost in there all the time.
Let's go.
Costume closet, was it? Alright, let's check.
Ridiculous.
Should I buy this game? Yes.
Why is this
Wow.
happening?
A string.
Honestly.
Maybe we can't go around picking up every little thing. We're on a mission to assassinate an autocrat. Well, perhaps it will prove useful. Let us hold on to it for the moment.
Why is this happening?
A tooth! Ew! A gold tooth? How did something like that end up on the floor? Will, disgusting. I like how self-indulgent Juna is, because when you press her about the Louis implication, she literally just, no, I was joking. Ah!
What's this?
What if...
I imagine we lost someone around here. I think there was a noble that was looking for something. It might be his.
Ridiculous.
Hello? Nope. If you the gold tooth fits in your mouth.
Speaking of...
The monks were not pleased to hear about Louis coming to the festival today. I can tell you that. What in blazes is he here for, I wonder? Whatever it is, I hope it ends peacefully. No! His Eminence Sportin is of course a fine candidate, but it's Professor Julian in the end who is most fit to be king. He appeared to obtain a divine relic with no trouble at all, yet despite this, he remains unpopular. It's curious, because he's annoying! I suppose it indicates just how truly intelligent the masses are. Tragic. We need an enlightened ruler, and Professor Julian says... You're a sheep!
Why is this happening?
A sheeple! Lord Milo is participating in the Saints' Day this year. Oh, how I've longed to gaze upon his divine features once more. My father told me to support his eminence, but I don't care what he says. My feelings for Lord Milo are a tide that cannot be stopped. Loveless, that puerile Parapus buffoon, yet he refrains from dropping out of the race. Parapus are a foolish tribe to begin with. Racism! But the longer that man remains, the bolder they'll grow. How irritating.
What is it?
You have some business with me. I'll have you know that I will not be swayed by an Elda candidate. Yeah, shut up, lady. I proudly support Rudolph and his vision of Roussant rule. Besides, wouldn't you say there's something rather alluring about such a severe man? Yes, there is, but like, no.
That gives me an idea.
These divine relics are mostly junk, are they not? What a strange people I think the pagans are, valuing things like that. They will surely see reason once his eminence seals the relic away. Discarding those things is better, yeah.
What am I to do?
What rotten luck. My shoelace has to break now of all times. The crown theocracy officials have already gathered, but I can hardly tend to them with my shoelace like this.
I'm sure of it.
We picked up a string earlier, did we not? Perhaps we could make use of it.
Closure.
Huh? Use this? Well, I suppose it could make a shoelace replacement. Thank you. I wish I had more proper reward for you, but I don't. Still, the cake's famous here and tasty, I promise.
Oh, yeah?
Say that.
This place is absolutely littered with lost items today. Guess it's no surprise with all these people here. I've got lots to do, so I can't pick up each and every one. If you find something, it'd be a big help if you could return it to its owner. Why did we do cake? We helped someone.
Whoa, isn't that something?
I heard that His Eminence Forden has acquired a magnificent divine relic. With that, his victory is all but assured. Perhaps, but I've no doubt Louis has something up his sleeve. To achieve such success at his age, we can't count him out. I like that the secondary candidates are just drunkard, effeminate social Darwinist, capitalist, damn kids, actually, and a Roussant Hitler. Yeah! You're that Elda candidate. What? What's one of Lisa's dogs doing here? Master Godot's monk's army is guarding the opera house, so don't go getting any funny ideas. See, the problem is that since people know that we're aligned with Louise, we're gonna get blamed, so... Wasn't there someone who was hungry? Oh yeah! This is like a giant fetch quest, isn't it? They were in the costume hall.
Why is this happening? Why is this happening?
There was someone at the end of one of these hallways that was hungry, and like, Galaga was like, we have nothing to give her. It's supposed to be hideous without my tooth. This is a disaster. Oh, do you want one? We found a tooth? Do you want it? Didn't we pick up a gold tooth earlier? I can't imagine it belongs to anyone else.
Thank you very much.
Oh, my tooth. You spied my distress and sought to rectify it, didn't you? I'm saved. Now I can socialize with not appearing just as some gap-toothed jokel. And as thanks, take this key. I picked it up in the corridor earlier, but I couldn't risk telling the attendants. With a gap in my teeth, could you imagine? We got it! You may get a reward if you return it. Oh, and don't worry about me. I'm fine now. My smile can shine.
Is this perhaps?
Hey, this is the key we've been looking for, yes? We found it. It feels like our reward seemed more like errands. But all is well that ends well, I guess. Let's go try this key out. Yay. Nasty! And Yufa's so happy.
Actually...
Is something the matter? You seem rather troubled. The dancer won't leave the dressing room. I left my script in there. I need it back. We're gonna skip these because we have things to do.
Ridiculous.
Imagine that he licks it and he realizes it's not his. Disgusting. Oh, that's the chicken in the back that was hungry.
That damn Louis.
Oh, but which action to undertake?
I'm starving. I've been starving to break. Oh, here, have cake.
Oh my.
Isn't this one of Altabor's famous confections? Do give it to me? Well, I'll not spurn your kindness. Before I eat, I must return the favor. Oh, I know. I found something earlier that might be amusing. A love letter! I think it's a love letter. I didn't open it, but perhaps some scandalous details await within. Hee hee.
What would you care to do?
We should not be looking at people's mail. Oh, and now this one's open. Here you go. How could I lose a precious letter like that? Perhaps he's referring to the letter we just received. Let's show it to him. Here you go.
You've really helped me.
Thanks, you found my letter for me? I'm so relieved. I can't thank you enough. It's a marriage proposal. I wrote it for a certain woman, but truth be told, perhaps it's best I forget about it.
What?
Wait, you're not gonna give her the letter? Why? My family is newly of rank and supports Louise. She's a dancer at the opera and a follower of Sanctism. You see, don't you? As long as Ford and Louise are at odds, our marriage will never be allowed anyway. I'm sorry. I rather went on too long. Truly, I'm grateful you returned it, so please, take this as my thanks. Woo! I dream of the day that I can give her this letter. I hope she waits for me until that time comes. Just do it! Don't be a coward! Now we can go.
What now?
Look at like how Lily looks Switch game characters. Do you guys think that the new ones are gonna have like different flavors?
Ridiculous.
I'm gonna try all of them. I always lick my Switch cartridges because I am smart. I hope they make it worse. No.
Yay!
It's open. We can finally proceed.
Ready?
This goes backstage where there should be able to reach a roof. Are you ready? Oh yes. Let's take a peek inside first, carefully so we don't get caught.
Check this out.
Look at that curtain. We should be able to go backstage from there. I guess it makes sense that there's guards. Not many of them though. Should we just push through?
No.
It would be a great risk. If we draw attention here, we will not shake it easily. You have a point. I wish we had a surefire plan for this.
What?
Huh?
What?
Why is it so dark all of a sudden? What's happening? What's wrong with the lights? Could happen at a worse time. We can't have this running the same state festivities.
So apparently...
That takes care of that. Hey!
What?
Supportive gay. Stroll. So the lights. I asked Hulkenberg to do it. Oh my god, she licked them. They won't be in the dark forever, so get moving while you can. She licked them, or she headbutted the fucking switch like thunk. Bestie!
That was a great help.
Thank you.
Got it?
Once the exit route is secured, Hulkenberg and I will regroup with you. The rest is up to you, Will.
Let's go.
Let's sneak through while the lights are out. Follow me. She bit the cables like a hamster.
The future is uncertain.
What? The backstage passage lights are out?
That is...
Yes, it was just reported. We've already fixed the issue, but we can't figure out how it happened. Either simple accident, or... I believe I charged you with security of the venue. I presume everything is in order? Rest assured, bald, Your Eminence. I will have it investigated immediately. Go with your head, shine a light on it.
Understood?
Increase security. Call in the reserves, too. We can't be too careful. Not even rats get through. Oh, content!
Yes.
Yes, sir, as you would. Come to it!
Good grief.
Air's gonna give it thick in here. The bigwigs seem to have a lot on their hands keeping in order. Thanks so much for the follow. Well, I suppose that's my cue. Gavin!
Now!
At long last, we come to the highlight of the festival. The dedication ceremony for the divine relics will begin very soon.
Take a look.
Gathered here are the only competitors fierce enough to have survived the first round and gotten their hands on a relic.
At last.
I hear cheering. Sounds like it's getting underway. They'll probably have some official preamble for a while, so then they'll start the actual dedication. You're set to sing after that. We'll need to be in the chandelier by then.
Got a sec?
If you enter any fights, they'll target Yufa first, since you're protected with royal magic. Make sure you keep an eye on her, Will. Please don't die!
Let's go.
You have to be smart about this. The plan won't work without you or Yufa.
Let's hurry.
Wait, is battling Gavin? Yes. Oh, I don't have a vendetta against bald people. I just think, you know, bald. That particular character has a very unique bald. Battling's farming for the content. Oh, yeah, he is. They'll target you or Yufa, me with my level 50-something units.
I count on you.
And I really like that Yufa's like, thank you. Hi. Happy birthday.
Come on, this should be useful.
Eat it.
Oh, right, we did it!
To be fair, Gavin Free is indeed a social media influencer, so I guess it fits. Oh, someone's back here. Aren't you the Elda candidate? Hello. Well, we got caught right away. Now we got no choice but to force our way through. It must have been you who cut the lights. Dogs of Louis. You won't wreck Saint stay on my watch. Careful, the real magic protects them, but he'll surrender if we kill his allies. Aim for the Mustari girl.
Watch out!
So we're doing it this way. If Yufa falls, the mission fails. Be careful. It's okay. We're like, we're there. Hit it with money. Toma.
Take my fullest power.
They're pretty tough.
I can do this.
Better be careful.
Come
AoE, baby. We're 1,000,000,000% going to get fucking blamed for this, chat.
Yufa's guard is down.
We're gonna get so blamed for this. Like everyone, it's just gonna come out and it's gonna be like, they did it! Thanks so much for the follow.
Yay, we've done it.
Actually, no, knowing Louise, he would probably not blame us. He would be like, no, I did it, because his dick is just that big.
Let's take it. We may yet find use for it.
All right.
I love it.
I hate how the YouTube version of the Necromorph emote doesn't wiggle. Maybe someday YouTube will implement animated emotes. They do animate in YouTube comments. I just don't know why they don't work for the lives. A bit of a shame, if you ask me. But I'm still uploading all of them as soon as we get them, so. But remember, we need more channel members if we want more emotes, so join up!
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Is this game similar to the Persona games? Not exactly. Yes and no. It is a JRPG like the Persona games, but the story and gameplay are different. It's still turn-based, for the most part. But it also has this neat little overworld mechanic that if your level is high enough, you can just do this.
Hey, great job.
Lily, your money and your life. Guards, did you mean your money or your life, Lily? I know what I said. Do you think that Game Freak can create a better Pokemon game with the Switch 2? It's hard to say.
What?
I do hope so. I do hope that they can, though. Otherwise, I'm never gonna hear the end of it, and it's gonna be super annoying. I want to just enjoy my thing in peace. Thank you.
Yeah, nice work.
Hi.
How's that? Fortunate find.
I think they'll make a good game. Is what they're doing. Like they always do. I don't think so. If they keep doing what they've been doing before, the game is not going to be good. It might be like fun to play and it might have a decent story like Scarvaio did, but if the performance is as bad as it was with Scarvaio, that's not a good game. I completely disagree there. I'm sorry, Verful. Hopefully, though, they will learn from those mistakes.
What do you think you're doing?
And they will heavily optimize the new game and make sure that it runs like a dream.
I want to say.
By this power.
The main thing I want to avoid if I'm going to be playing Pokemon, and if the game doesn't perform well, I don't even know if I'm going to buy it. Maybe for the content, but like I want to be able to play a good game. But I do have faith, because they've been cooking for a while now for the next one, that it's going to be better at least, performance-wise than Scarlet. And I will say this, that like, if we do stream it, I'm just going to be like, guys, can we like not fight about this, please? Because it was really, really annoying when we were playing Scarvile, like the amount of like... I don't want to bring the discourse to the streams, basically. They told you to shut up, rip off their balls. We did.
What is this?
Honestly, you know what I want to see for the Pokemon franchise? I want to see like a return to form to like the older games, because I think that that's when Game Freak did their best work. Just like smaller scale RPGs with like set maps. No open world. I think that open world for Pokemon might be asking a bit too much.
How nice. This should prove useful.
I love open world, but I'm open worlded out. Tears of the Kingdom took it out of me. Open world Pokemon should not be main games yet. Yeah, I agree.
We found something.
We're so lucky.
Yeah, make it a smaller thing. Make it smaller. I think smaller would work, or just make it like zones. I like the old ones. Make it non-open world and fill the whole thing with detail. Flesh cities, make them huge, make the roads pretty. Yeah, that's it. That's all they need to do. Yeah, Legends was fun. Legends had zones.
Great find. Keep it.
Oh, the National Dex is never gonna come back. It's just too big. Lily, you have the base Merchant still? Doesn't it have like 2 more evolutions? No, it only has 1. I think Merchant class is so OP that you only really get the other one if you max out Brigida. Yeah, there's way too many Pokemon. I actually kind of agree with them getting rid of the National Dex. I don't love it because I miss being able to have shit like you know, Clefable and whatnot, but I get why.
How nice. This should prove useful.
Merchant is balanced with the fact that it falls off in the mid-late game. Like, if you check your social ranks for, like, Galaga, you'll know how far along in the game you are. We're at, like, 6, so we're at, like, 60%, I think.
What?
Also, yeah, no, I use, like, 6 Pokemon. I don't need that many. What the? Where'd you come from? Did you defeat the guards below? Sorry, we don't have time. Let us through or we'll make you. Take not one step further. The Theocracy Monk Army will be respected. Nerf! The Eld is a candidate. He will be shielded by the royal magic. Aim for the Mustari girl first.
We can make short work of
We've
them.
come too far to fall here. Let's go, Will. Oh, she's motivated. Baby girl is motivated! Yeah, all I need is like 6 pink Pokemon. I don't care about typing.
Will got past this part a couple days ago. This was a very fun part.
Thanks so much for the sub. Yeah, like I'm nervous, but like something bad is gonna happen.
I am summoner. It is your turn.
The main thing I want for the Switch 2 is better performance overall, and I also want my Switch to like be able to be put to rest because she's crying, Mama. I have a strat for Pokemon games. It's called making my community let me borrow roided out mods. Thanks so much for the follow. Which they do! Lily, whenever the plot heavy event happens, please respond only with wow. I might. Like, you have to look, the wow for comedic effect has to be timed really well. What do you think of the official return of the Joy-Con, Tokyo Drift? Oh god, I'm a bit afraid it's gonna have drift issues, but hopefully they learned from last time. I need a pink one though. I will buy pink Joy-Cons if I can. I think your Switch has at least another year in it or 2 before it breaks. Not if I abuse it the way that I have been so far. That takes care of all the guards. Let's head for the roof. Oh, I'm so nervous. Chat, I'm so nervous. I'm like jittery in my seat. Oh my god. He's so pretty though. He's not wearing the big shoulder pads. He's a Twinkie.
Is unbelievable. Sanctifex
What? No, the silhouette lied to me. I would still draw him huge. Big shoulder.
It's believed to be an ancient artifact called a Holy Grail.
Oh.
Truly, a relic to put all others to shame.
I'm gonna cry.
Looted this from the church's vaults in antiquity. God, in his omniscience, is said to
this a
have
fate
imbued
reference
it with his
metaphor?
essence, giving it the power to make wishes come true.
Is this a fate reference metaphor?
And how did such a glorious relic
I love
come into your
Gavin is screaming, but his face says,
We simply preached his holy works and spread the teachings.
No, he killed a bunch of
Mutual
people.
dialogue was what won the day.
He killed a bunch of people.
Through guided prayer, anyone can be saved. And we may see God's blessing in all things.
No.
Just incredible.
I love it because, like, his mouth is saying wow, but his eyes are saying
I think it's obvious who the winner is.
I suppose that marks His Eminence Forden as the sole winner. Even to an amateur's eye.
He's a
no
pope,
other
he's
relic
corrupt.
He has to be. Thanks so much for the follow.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Sanctifex Forden. Now, continuing on.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous. No one say anything, I swear to god I will gank you.
Last to present? That's not right. We've not seen Luis yet, or the
That's
island.
because Luis has an ace up his sleeve.
Is there an issue?
No.
No. I think we're finally having a show end without incident.
Ah!
After all, these were originally Sanctus relics anyway.
Gavin is like, oh boy.
It looks like that's all the divine relics our candidates found across the land. The top-ranking faces will be announced during tomorrow's festivities.
Oh, by the way, mods, it's okay. If someone sends a super chat, I'll just mute it and play it later. No timing out, no bans, no nothing, alright? Just let people give super chats if they want. The thing that I don't know if I can mute right away are the bits, so don't do that. But super chats, I can mute them both. It's okay. I have Streamlabs right here, so if anybody sends a super chat, I will just mute it and we'll read it later, alright?
And now, it is my distinct honor to present a one-act opera for a Saint's Eve to remember.
Juna! I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous, but I want to see whatever the fuck Juna's gonna be wearing for this.
Please, join me in welcoming the diva herself for a performance of the opera's opening piece.
I'm gonna cry, I'm so nervous. This is how you can tell that this game's story is really good, because I'm like legit nervous.
Well, Luis, rumor has it you found
Because he's gonna
yourself
use it to
relic.
fucking murk
Then
you.
why are you so reluctant to present it? No matter.
Oh, he still has big shoulders,
Comes
though.
beyond your meddling now. Victory.
He's gonna
is
meddle,
mine.
and he's gonna meddle in the worst way possible. Duty cutscene? No, not yet. We made it to the roof, just in time.
Let's hurry.
We can get down to the chandelier from the building. Hurry!
Finally.
Ah! That staff is lovely. Isn't it cute? I'm so nervous, chat.
We're here. I think we can get down onto that massive chandelier hanging from the ceiling.
It's gonna go to
Our
shit.
escape route is secure.
Okay.
We should be able to
It's
flee
gonna be,
undetected.
it's gonna go to shit. Where's my G Fuel?
Good. Everything's going according to plan so far.
Me screeching into my glass.
From here on, it's all up to him.
All will be fine.
No, it won't!
Okay.
Oh my god.
Finally time to end this.
No. I want to see nothing but sweating emojis in chat. Oh, that looks so dope though. Hi Juna, you look so good, honey.
Juna's song is about to start.
She basically shapeshifted that herself, I think.
From my fingertip flies a butterfly.
Oh, she's so gorgeous.
Pines for the moon up high.
I like that Juna's outfit is basically naked.
Fly to the flame.
I think this would look much better in 2D though.
As free as it can be.
Don't get distracted!
Out there,
Oh, I love him.
dark in the valley mid.
Focus. You can only get one shot at this.
I am going to scream! Ah!
Ring in my soul, what I can't control.
Ah! I'm so nervous.
Close my
He's gonna eat it.
eyes to the sunrise.
It's not gonna work.
From the shadow of the
Oh, look at Juna though.
fingers brush my neck with a remark.
Go, go, baby, go, go.
Language
Oh, your eye. Oh, I'm so nervous. Ah! I'm so nervous, chat. I can't help it. I'm sorry. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. It's gonna miss.
like the wind, shine through darkest night. Oh, never stray.
Like, not to be that guy, Will Honey, but the lance is emitting light. It's shiny. How has anyone not noticed that? The gaze too strong. Liz has too much riz. PP too big!
Now!
Why are you yelling? Wait, did that work? Holy shit, it actually worked. Oh! He's fine.
We got him! Right?
You got him in the shoulder. I don't think you nailed him. I think you nailed him in the shoulder.
The lance! Hurry!
I don't think you can... Ah! She can't call it back. It's stuck in his shoulder. Did we really just fucking dangle Yufa like a bat from the roof?
What's going on? Is there something blocking it?
Yeah, Louise.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an honor! That was our kingdom's lovely songstress.
We basically
Juna.
just handed Louise that
Moving right
lance.
It didn't work. Come back.
We just handed it to him. It didn't hit his heart, it hit him in the shoulder.
Hail!
Is it done? No. The lance should have hit him. But we can't get it back.
Taking that into account.
There's some sort of interference. Louise is doing, no doubt.
Ludicrous.
The lance struck true, yes? Is he slain or not? I might have missed. Why did we give the twink with fucking obviously shit depth perception the lance?
No way.
No, you didn't. We all saw it. He fell. Louise fell, right? I mean, I don't know if it was fatal, but... No use thinking on it now. We have done all we can.
Hey.
For the moment, at least, let's get out of here. The longer we stick around here, the worse it'll be. He stole it.
Hurry.
He stole the Now, you gave him his final boss weapon! Oh, this is so good. Oh, hi, Heisman.
Why do you dawdle? Did you get him?
Maybe?
We do not know why, but the lance.
Should we withdraw to retrieve it? Or make our escape?
No, we just go.
Lost a lance?
Ah!
Perhaps it's this one.
Wait, was that Dell? Was that Dell that got hit? No. Is your shoulder bleeding? How did you get out here so fast?
Your allegiance is laid bare.
How did you get out here so... I love
And if
him.
this lance wounded me, then I take it the one you provided me was a mere imitation.
Yeah. I did hit you, okay.
If you know
Oh, there
what
is
the
blood.
lance is capable of, then surely you understand the situation. Your last hope is gone.
I am not... Oh, no.
No.
It seems a shame to kill you, but I'm afraid you've gone too far.
Luis, I love
no
you, but holy
intention
shit.
of surrendering, nor of wavering in my convictions.
Ah!
That being said, You truly have impressed me. I will allow you some final words, if you have any.
Oh my god, Daddy, how sweet of you. No! Will.
Say it!
I see your performance has come to an end, Juna.
Truly it has.
Yes, the curtain falls. I'm no longer your songbird to keep.
Juna, this is not the time for a fucking boss girl moment! Not the time! The party is going, yes, girl, slay! It's all Stroll.
So, you too stood with them.
Come on. He's ready to listen, so say it. You know there's something he needs to hear.
Yeah, the prince is alive, but fuck. I challenge you!
Louis, I challenge you to a duel.
Make it fair and square, he's wounded.
The very words I was waiting for. You really have done your research.
Yes. We're gonna die.
In truth, I intended from the start to entertain such a challenge.
I love you. God, big dick energy.
I confess it's been a long time.
Oh, don't look so vulnerable and pretty. I love that sprite. I love that sprite. You actually look sweet. What the fuck? Oh, that's so pretty though. How is he vulnerable? He's smiling and it looks sweet. He looks evil. No. That's a very soft smile. That is the smile of I acknowledge your pussy. I'm not talking about the model. I'm talking about the talk sprite. Like the talk sprite looks way softer. Woman, please make a porn of him. I want to!
So be it.
Gee, normally he looks like that.
Since anyone drew my blood.
He looks like that. He looks like he's fucking looking down at you most of the time.
There needs to be a direct confrontation after all.
Yeah.
As though it was fate all along.
We're doing this.
A duel makes the king's magic powerless, which means this trinket is no longer necessary.
Hey! Give it back.
Then state your name. How do you declare yourself?
He who will save this country, bitch.
I am the hero. The savior of this country.
I love him.
You would save it, would you?
Oh, I love that
I
talk
hope
sprite.
that dream does not end in futility.
No!
My name is Louis Guillaburn.
Oh, his sword is shiny.
Rightful king, he who will forge anew this unworthy country into a utopia.
Daddy! I should not be siding with him.
Number, wield any weapons, but fight.
I should not be. Yeah, no.
If you live by a creed, show me its strength.
I love him so much. What a good character. Oh! Oh, it's time. It's time. Party, let's go. Don't bonk me! It's all bitches, baby boo. Let's do it. Venture forth? Yeah, girl.
Go have at me. An attempt on the life of Louis Guillaburn is a folly most cannot afford.
We didn't hit him in the chest.
Let's fight with all we have, Captain.
Your turn ends here, baby
Louis,
boo.
I will make an end of you here.
I should expect no less by a duel's code. So be it. Allow me to even the score.
This OST's name, literally, you face Louis Guillaburn. Yeah! I hope we don't kill him. I hope he's lived because he's so good.
Justice done, here and now.
The spell probably won't break. He has half HP. Ooh.
Looks like we can't move.
Hold on, where's my triangle? Can I rotate him? No, but like, bitch. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need him carnally, chat. Like, ugh. He's so. I'm sorry. It's so pretty. Stop bonking me. You guys know I'm right. This man is trying to kill you. God, that's hot though. Choke me. You're weak. Bottom!
Merchant!
Hey, baby, get hit with money.
This'll be over. I'll show you.
He's not an Akechi, he's a beautiful man with very, very dubious evil morals, and I'm into it.
This might sting.
I just killed someone, that's a sexual thrill. Choke me, daddy!
This is the power summoner.
Woman, what? Oh yeah, YouTube has the bonk emote now. If you're a shiny thing, you can bonk me.
It is your turn.
But it's so fucking ganked.
By the scum!
I will protect you.
That was helpful. Thank you.
Let's stick by this power.
Ah! He's so pretty. Please attack me. I need to see what your attack animations look like. I need them.
Going for the weak spot.
Witness.
Screaming!
I
Oh.
strike.
Oh!
I strike.
It's beautiful, but like, oh, baby boy, you're barely doing damage.
Here I go.
Oh, that's lame. That might be my fault, but... You did put the game on easy. I did. We want to get through the story.
With blade in hand.
Let's pretend that hit harder and it was like gasp.
Take this.
It was both on level and on easy. Me, bitch, and I don't regret it. Stay, MG. No regrets whatsoever. Guys, this stream would be so boring if I was playing on normal and having to grind. Ew. Grinding in my stream? No, thank you.
This might sting.
This is strength.
Scream about it, baby boy.
Accept my challenge.
Oh.
I strike. Kill. I strike. Kill.
The only thing you're allowed to grind is Lisa's hard shot. Yeah! See, even look at the sword. It's big peepee energy. Just fucking hit him with a stick. I want this fight to last a little bit, so I'm just going to, yeah. Hit him with a calculator, Will!
Behold this power. You can count on me.
You try to play the game at some point in medium to experience the combat. Nah. Maybe I'll do it by myself, but like, for stream, absolutely not.
I strike.
Yeah, no, like, I did see a picture of Edelgard and Louise's fit, and I'm like, I must say that it fits. It looks so good.
Captain, your attacks have been weakened.
They have similar color schemes, in terms of, like, features. Like, they're both really pale and have very pale blonde hair. And very light eyes. Not to mention the horns on both of them. However, I would say that Edelgard is significantly less evil than Louise is.
Thanks.
Merchant.
I love that cloak because it's like the perfect play on shapes. It's a triangle silhouette. Not only does it make the character composition fucking phenomenal, but it's menacing.
Going for the weak spot.
The thing that makes Louise look menacing though, because for most villains, people would assume you would go for dark colors, it's all in the face. Louise has such a cold color palette, combined with an incredibly stern expression that looks like he's looking down on you. You can tell the dude is evil at a glance, even though he doesn't have the traditional villain color palette. Also, with the blood, it fucking hits hard, mama. Should capes like drag on the ground like Louise's at all times? Not really. If you notice, his cape is not really dragging. It's barely touching the ground. Yeah, a cold color scheme, a cold glare, triangle composition, and triangular shapes all over his outfits. Triangles are very, they convey excitement, but they're very traditionally used for villainous characters because they're, like, sharp, unpredictable.
This is strength. I strike.
I am curious. I always get a different vibe from the anime look versus his in-game model. What causes that? Graphical limitations with 3D models. So, like, if you look at the sprites that he has, they're a lot more expressive than the model is. And that's mainly because of the game's art style, right? Hi! Anime art style is designed to perform and look its best in 2D. It's not an art style that translates super well to 3D because of the lack of facial features. A normal face that has a lot more volume, a lot more expression, and anime art style erases features, which is why it's so hard to translate into 3D properly. That's why Square Enix, for example, does a lot of shit like realistic facial features, but they just make the eyes slightly bigger and the lips slightly fuller. Like, they make them attractive, but they don't go full anime, because if you go full anime, you will lose some expression that you do have in 2D. So that's why the sprites for everybody in 2D look so much better, because the art style is designed to be in 2D. Yeah, the 3D model looks more menacing because there's more. They drew more lines on his face.
Perhaps this will be too strong. Be purified! I'm sorry, everyone.
They also have to be really careful of the uncanny valley. Oh, yeah. I don't know, even when he's trying to look good, there's way too much good and circles back around to this dude's total evil. It's all in the shapes. Shape, expression, and body language makes this dude look fucking menacing as shit. Even if he's wearing all white and looks like a war hero, he doesn't look approachable, he doesn't look open. He looks closed off. Confident to the point of being completely unapproachable and incredibly cold.
Hulkenberg, you've got several ailments slowing you down.
Do this. Help me finish this. Alive together.
The limits with the 3D models are why the Atlas still uses the 2D stock sprites after all. The 3D models are much cheaper to put out, and they just add some 2D talk sprites to have some of the best of both worlds. I adore the 2D talk sprites for Metaphor. They're some of the best I've ever seen Atlas do. And it does show the glaring difference between the limitations of anime's art style in 3D and in 2D.
I strike to kill. I strike to kill. I strike to kill.
I mean, he's out for the bussy. He's out for the bussy.
Behold this power. No need to worry.
Thank you, sweetie. But yeah, like, that's the thing, right? You can bend the rules of Kuroshiori for characters if you use the other elements to your advantage. Louis is one of those characters that, at a glance, most people would not think he's a giant piece of shit until you look closer. Guys, I think he strikes to kill. Yeah.
This might sting.
I have a question. For a game like this with backgrounds and characters, how do you decide on a color palette so characters and backgrounds don't blurry each other in details? That's something called color scripting, and it's actually very, very common in everything from movies to TV shows to comics. The color script sets the overall tone and mood of the setting, and you basically plan around that. Also, you'll notice that a lot of these battle backgrounds are nearly monochromatic in tone, and that's by design so the characters stand out more. It's a part of game design, basically. They take the story's color script into account, and when they're choreographing a battle, because believe it or not, all of the shit is choreographed, they make it so the characters can stand out way more than everything else. For gameplay, it's super important. There's nothing more annoying when you're playing a game than having your character get lost in the background.
I underestimated you.
Oh, he's so pretty. I don't think he's gonna die. He's still alive, but like, he might have to tell us some truth that I didn't cast that curse, and it's like, oh shit. That did not feel like a battle, that felt like a fucking sparring session more than anything else.
I feel stronger.
Yay! Oh yeah, that's a color scripting and game design thing.
No, I had it in me.
Oh shit. That's beautiful. So gorgeous.
Lord Louis,
oh shit.
Interfere.
It's gonna happen! Oh no! Wow.
You falter even now.
Oh god. Yufa! Yufa the lance! Yufa! You're gonna stab Dale through with it? Ah!
Not enough, I'm afraid.
Shit. Oh! He did it! Thank you, Yufa, for the save. Yay! Lily, can you stop killing Dell? No!
You surprised me.
That's what you get for trying to look badass. How are you alive?
Why are you so intent on killing me?
The prince.
You of all people should know the answer.
I see now. You were the intruders looking for the formula, I take it.
Yeah.
And yet, you have achieved nothing.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean?
He didn't cast it! Oh! Can you please stop looking so attractive even while you're dying? Oh no! Ah! Oh, this is so much more dramatic than I could have ever hoped for. No! Wait, that's it? No, come back. No body, no death. Never mind. No! I thought it was gonna be way more dramatic. Could we, like, maybe leave?
Did we do it?
Yeah, I think maybe.
Lord Louis?
You did say you didn't think he was gonna be the final boss. Yeah, but I thought it was gonna be more. Ah!
At long last, 'tis done.
Did you not pay attention to what he said? He probably didn't cast that curse.
We have brought him to
Dude.
justice.
It was the church. It was absolutely the church.
Louis Guillaburn.
It's very likely that the prince was born half Elda or something, because he had no Klimarthi chose. It was probably the church.
Apologies.
But no one tell me.
Things fell apart at the end, and I wasn't thinking straight.
It's okay, you're fine.
Even so, the outcome is the same.
No, check on the prince.
We could not have triumphed without everyone.
Check on the prince.
Wait! It's good that we got him and all, but the lance.
It's fine.
Yes, it went down with him.
Don't summon it back. Do not, no.
This looks dire.
Oh
He's
no.
fallen in the middle of the stage.
If Forden spies Luis's body run through with a lance, he'll realize its power in an instant.
Ah, shit.
Even should we save the prince, we'll regret it if Forden ends up with the lance. Yufa, can you call it up?
It's gonna be a shit show.
No, too late for that. It's already in the middle of the crowd. If we call it up and take it with no explanation, everyone will think us thieves.
Oh, this is... Can anybody see you guys?
Then what do you propose?
We leave. We
First,
book it.
We need to establish that the lance is ours. Our offering for the ceremony. We'll have to take the stage and announce that ourselves.
Oh, whoops.
Please wait. Do we reveal that we are the ones who slew Luis? Can we afford to declare that openly? We'd be telling your supporters you deceived them and your master both.
She's right. The audience has no idea what's going on. We'll just look like the bad guys.
God, it's so much better than what I was picturing in my mind.
It's okay. We set out to kill Luis, and the deed is done. Our only failure is in the spectacle we made of it.
Stroll, that's not a good idea.
For now, we need to think of a way to get the audience to see our side.
You want to win their sympathy? What are you even planning to say?
Is he... I wonder if he's dead, because, like, he was bleeding, but... I haven't seen the corpse!
But we have to get on stage, now. If we don't explain ourselves fast, we'll never get a chance to.
This is not gonna end well.
What? Wait a minute! Hey!
He's going! He's the fucking guy with the plan! Trust him! I mean, he was kind of a dick. Does it disappear from the King's Rock, I wonder? Oh, yeah, no, dead. Super dead. Giga dead!
I know that face. Was that Louise? Someone go and see to him. Is he truly dead?
I'm afraid so. Will ran him through.
Lord Louis, no.
What?
He's dead. He's gone.
Yeah.
Your Eminence, this was found offstage. Judging by his wounds, this must have been the murder weapon.
Well.
The lance. Is this the divine relic he sent his subordinates after?
His eyes are sightless. His heart beats no more. The man is dead, without question.
I don't trust.
You're absolutely certain.
I don't trust because that guy was in Luis's office.
I checked him thrice over. There can be no more doubt.
Luis, dead? And that this lance.
Louis, he fell 20 fucking feet from a glass roof. We've seen magic that can bring the dead back to life in this game. I'm not ruling it out. I'm not ruling it out. Stroll.
I apologize for the grotesque display interrupting tonight's performance.
Stroll, how are you gonna fucking sweet talk your way out of this one?
The lance you hold is our offering to the ceremony.
What? You claim this lance?
Oh, say that he was gonna try and kill you.
Say you were the ones who did the deed.
Yes. Well.
Well.
Yeah.
I see no one else stepping forward.
He was gonna kill you! Stroll is gonna do the thing. Snap your fingers!
Years ago, Luis ordered my hometown destroyed. Hulkenberg, our ally before you, was herself a royal guard in service to his late highness. Even the songstress, Juna, aided us on several occasions. Above all else, we are a group who came together to try Luis for his crimes.
This is gonna end so
Traitor
badly.
and
Stroll!
Kingslayer both.
Ugh, they're gonna be homophobic and they're not gonna believe you.
We had to enter his company. We took no joy in disguising our true intentions, not from your eminence, nor the people. But today, finally, we have seen justice done.
I love how the corpse is in the background. What if he gets up? What if he gets up? Wouldn't that be super funny?
I had not realized you were such an actor.
He's not
Or
acting.
do you
He's actually crying! Weaponized gay.
It's just hitting me now. We finally won.
No, we haven't, though. Oh, Gavin! Gavin, immediately, Gavin! Hold on, content, hold on. They're just getting off the stage.
That explains why the songstress was so often with Luis, as well as these brave misfits.
I love it because, like,
I understand. It all makes sense now. I had wondered why a member of the Prince's own guard would fall in with Luis.
he's content brain, he's thinking.
You have done well to execute.
What if he gets up? It would be so funny if he gets up. He's
I'm
like,
sure that His late Majesty and His Highness must be pleased.
this is a shit show.
And of course, the Sanctus Church recognizes your divine.
Thanks so much. Oh,
Now
that's
we
a lot.
complete tomorrow's
Thanks so much for the follow, you
festivities
guys.
With fresh peace in our hearts.
Jesus fuck, sorry, I paused the alert.
You must be the Lady Hulkenberg. The day His Highness was attacked.
Lily, he's
I
dead,
heard
yeah,
you fought
but I don't
harder
think the curse is
than
lifted.
any
I'm pretty sure the church said it. Think about it. Why would Louise do it if he could just go up to the king and kill him?
Your blade even struck the back of the blackguard who did it. Of all his defenders, you came closest to avenging the prince.
Does someone have a scar on their back?
But where you faltered then, you triumph today. In form and heart, you are
Yeah,
a true.
Louise was also way too young. I think it was the church.
Is something the matter?
That face.
Oh, no. You honor me greatly, Your Eminence.
Now, this lance. The Sanctus Church will confiscate
That's
it.
you, Fuzz, though.
A lance capable of killing the tournament's candidates would only sow panic and chaos.
Yufa,
Yes.
can I have it back?
As you wish. We brought it as an offering anyway.
Indeed. You may step down now.
If it wasn't Louis and if he got framed, that would explain why he had a disjointed formula. Maybe. I'm pretty sure it's the church. Yeah, we owe you a lot, actually. Let's talk. Let's chat. Oh, shit!
Right.
I finally defeated my Master Mrs. Louise. That should break the prince's curse. Except, does it?
So you lot were working against us from the start. And you right along with them, Lady Juna.
Wow.
What was your motive? Why did you kill Lord Louis?
Let us explain.
If this was truly a matter of justice and not simply petty revenge.
I love Yufa because she's like the voice of reason for most of these things.
Guiding force. They deserve that much.
This is all going exactly according to the church's plan, because they wanted to kill Forden. I'm so sure the church is responsible for all of this. Why wouldn't they be? Think about it. We've seen the prince 15 fucking times whenever the date changes. Does he have any Clamar features to you guys? He looks suspiciously like Will. And he does not look like any other tribe. That kid is at least half Elda. The church would have not allowed an Elda to be king. It's so fucking obvious now, it's not even funny. Time for the truth, baby.
All right. It's time for the truth.
He's so cute.
I am sorry if I'm overstepping my
No, your wife, you're
The
fine.
latest to become your ally, but
You're the wife, you're fine. You're gonna be queen anyway.
You speak the truth. We have sought to save the rightful heir to the throne, to break the curse afflicting His Highness the Prince.
I don't think Louise did it.
What's that? The prince?
He's dead.
Thanks so much for the follow.
Wait, he is dead, isn't he?
He should be waking up, but no.
He's dead, all right. You lot will need a better story than that.
Oh,
if you
Dell
don't
is
make
so
it cut open
pissy.
Where you stand.
He had to be declared dead in order to protect him. Though he lives.
Oh yeah, Dad is here. Hi, Dad. Neros is here.
Cursed by magic.
And the only way left to undo that curse was to kill Luis.
Except
Those of us who wanted the prince restored formed a secret faction. And I was a spy in
yeah,
its
no one.
service,
They didn't actually want to kill
trying
Louise.
to find out if we had any option beyond murder.
I cannot expect you to understand all this immediately. However,
Has he been standing there the whole time?
You did this for the prince. His father, the king, was a coward.
Yeah, okay, it was the church. It was Forden
It
completely.
was because of him that this country rotted from the inside.
Yeah, the prince wasn't like that though.
And for his son, for his bloody, useless corpse of a son.
Oh, he's gonna get
his
stabbed.
life was worth more than Count Luis.
And also, who was the one who told us that the only option was murder? Rela. She's in on it.
Worth more. I thought you two hated when people
The
tell
church
you
is all
anyone
in on
plays
this. Rela,
murder.
Rela probably wanted to goad us to murder, for sure.
I myself have never met His Highness.
Yes, you have. He's standing right
Nor do I
fucking
know
next to
what
you.
sort of
At least that's my
person he
theory,
is.
anyway.
But I want
They
to
look
see
so
the
alike,
beauty
it's not
these
even
people
funny.
believe in.
Chat, nobody say anything. I'm not looking, but like, still, don't.
Despite our many differences of tribe and status, we still banded together. Through
Juna
them,
has no
I
fucking
saw the
chill, though.
possibility of a world united.
You said it, Bat Dad.
Besides, when Luis talked about burning down my island, I thought I saw the shock and despair on your faces too.
Because they were shocked. They all helped them.
Look, you two. Was Luis really a master worth your trust?
Juna's so good because, like,
I think
that
it's
girly
worth
fucking
listening to your
gaslight
hints
gatekeeps
now.
and girl bosses her way to
Even
victory.
the doubts. I know we'd be happy to have you.
Join us. Dell isn't going to, but
Hold a
Fidelia will.
moment. These two were Luis's
No!
right-hand men.
I need the
I would
puppy!
advise against this.
Hazme, you're being racist.
No, their hearts are as loyal as any of ours. They but served another master.
Lady Juna,
He's so cute.
I guess you really were watching out for us. More than we ever knew. I couldn't protect Basilio when it mattered most. They put him through so much for their sodden
No!
experiments, and
Oh! Is that why he's like so tall and you're like a manlet?
And now protecting him's all I've got.
Oh, sweetie. Is that why he has that scar? Oh, sweetheart. Yeah, no, that was the fucking death like
Del.
Basilio's so cute. What I wouldn't fucking give to have the female MC option. Like, I ship Will with all of these fucking losers, but like, what I wouldn't give to have the femc option. So I could pet, so girl will pet puppy. Also Yuri. Like, in this game, probably not feasible, because again, there's no romance options anyway, so it doesn't matter, but for Persona, they better
Maybe
fucking
it
do
is
it.
time to step back. Get away from this bloody business.
I can make a femme will and just like go at it. I'm doing it, fuck it. I'm doing it, fuck it. Just longer hair. I'm gonna Fire Emblem that bullshit. Switch the heterochromia to the other eye. Fat tits, because someone's gotta have them.
I suppose it was the kind that don't feel right after you wait.
Fat bitch! I mean, I did it with Sephiroth and it was funny, so.
We're drifters now. Maybe we'll open up that restaurant after all, eh?
You know what? The thing that I'm the happiest about is, like,
you
so
around.
far Del has survived, much to my fucking chagrin, because I was convinced. Unless he dies, like, in 2 seconds. What if he just drops dead, and then I'm right? Oh, sad manlet!
Look, I'm not the smart one, you lot know
Oh.
that. I don't know whether to punch you or thank you. I've never been this confused in all my life.
I love you, Basilio, never change!
Damn it, I just don't get it. Damn it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Del, wait. Don't you wander off like that.
He just left. He's gonna die.
You mean all that about the restaurant, yeah?
Oh, sweetie.
Never could say what you were feeling. I'm sorry.
I also really like Juna and both of them. Like, if I didn't ship Juna with Will and Yufa, I would ship her with the boys. Both of them.
Ah, Captain, let us tarry no more.
He's still dead.
Let's check His Highness's condition.
He's
Yes,
still
you're
dead.
right. That should have lifted the curse.
Yerp, it was the church.
What's going on?
Yep.
The cursed thorns haven't disappeared.
Whoops!
But the caster is dead.
Nope, y'all killed the fucker for
Fordham and his
nothing.
guard were sure to
You guys
take
killed a
Louis's
man
body.
who was not innocent and also a war criminal for nothing.
Calm
You
down,
killed a fine piece of ass for nothing!
This in public. Let's go back to the inn for now.
He still sucked. Shush!
His Highness still suffers under the curse.
What if it has a lag?
I cannot fathom it.
Serious moment, my chat. What if it's laggy?
3 years of pink thing. Not sure why it only appeared now, but whatever. Here's to at least 3 more.
Thanks so much for the sub. Thank you. Hell yeah!
Maybe we killed a fake. Like his body double. Or something.
Nope, the church is behind this, and Rella
No,
was pushing us to murder.
There's no way that wasn't Luis. We couldn't fight him in person and still be
You
mistaken.
killed the pussy, por el poder del pussy ser eterno!
And Luis would have nothing to gain from faking his death, surely. After all, it put the lance in Forden's hands.
Knowing all
Maybe he
that,
can't wake up because it's like Kingdom Hearts and
might
Will
the
needs to go
curse have been
kiss him
cast
and
by
like get his
someone
body
else
back.
entirely. But that would mean.
I mean, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, Yufa, let's go. Yeah, it was pretty. It's fine. He's innocent. It's fine. Yeah, no.
That bastard was no innocent. He destroyed my home.
He was still an asshole, but.
And
true enough, old boy. But that's not why.
Yeah,
we were
exactly.
out to kill
Thank
it.
you, Dad, for being the voice of fucking reason. Riz it up, Father!
That killing
Yeah.
him accomplished nothing.
Then he probably knew who the real caster was, and we
Was it
fucking
really
biffed it. We
Yet he
biffed
had the
it.
formula for the curse in his possession. Surely that marks his guilt?
Not entirely.
Even so, there remains a modicum of doubt in the matter. Perhaps Luis was researching the curse for another reason.
What if he was on our side the whole time?
If he was framed, It is possible he aimed to clear
What if
his
he was
name.
on our side the whole time? That would have been so fucking funny, and then I would have been like,
Hammer, fire, shield. I called IT. Now was I right about Burb Girl?
I hope to God that you're not right, because no one said anything. But thank you very much for the super chat. I'm sure the church is to blame, though. It would have been great to have Luis as a party member. That could mean that wasn't a formula to begin with, just Luis's scratch worth. Prove that he was looking for a way to prove his innocence.
But if it wasn't Luis, who else could have...
The church.
That night, His Highness the Prince was already fleeing when I arrived at the scene. I encountered the assailant as I sought to protect His Highness. I pursued and slashed across their back.
Forden? No, he looks too young to be Forden, but it was definitely someone from the church.
Right. I remember Forden mentioned something about that. Is there anything else you can remember?
Fie. No, I can recall nothing else.
I love
No
her
other
noises.
Clues. Yet... no. 'Tis odd. I believe this is the first time I have recounted the particulars to anyone.
Oh? Well, what do you mean this is the first time that you've recounted the particulars to anyone?
I told the
Hulkenberg.
investigators only that I failed to capture the culprit.
Oh.
The shame of my failure kept me silent on the rest.
Oh, shit. So how did Forden know that? Maybe he was secretly trying to cure the prince? Maybe. Clear his name at least. Like, he was still not a good dude and he'd still killed the king, but
What? But just earlier, Forden said...
Yes, he told a story that none but the culprit could attest to. How does Forden know?
Because he was either there or or he knows the culprit. He orchestrated all of it. Absolutely, it was the church.
Could Forden be the one behind all of this?
Absolutely. He wanted to be king.
I have no evidence to say otherwise.
Wait, did the head of the church just snitch on himself? Yeah, he did!
You do realize he's the sanctifex of the entire Dashed Sanctus Church?
Nay, but that does not make it impossible.
Like, it's absolutely the church. With how much of an Elda the prince looks like, they would have not wanted him as king.
The state religion. If not for the matter concerning the king's magic, Forden's claim to the throne would have been unshakable.
Did Forden seriously just pull a delicious pancake? Yeah, he did, baby!
Sounds like motive enough to want the prince gone.
Yep. Of course the church is to blame.
We have to find out, even if it's remotely possible. Let's question Forden in person at the main festival tomorrow.
We'll need that divine lance back too.
Yeah, no, we need. Yufa just.
Hands, especially now.
Can we like summon it all the way from over here?
Hey, I'm going to go talk to my sister.
Ooh.
She's bound to be
No,
somewhere
please
in the city
don't.
for the Saints' Day festivities.
I don't trust Rella at all now, because she was the one that was pushing us to murder. Either she was made to do this, or she wanted to do this. Remote car key lands. Beep, beep, boop. How many people would it stab on the way? Jesus Christ.
Sister, I should explain.
Yeah.
All that fuss today was... well...
Is it safe for you to come to such a public place?
I love you, Rilla.
What?
Even if you're evil, I forgive you. I don't know yet, but even if you are, I forgive you.
We even explained ourselves to Forden's satisfaction.
That's not what I meant. You're the songstress.
Oh yeah, she means clout.
Yes.
Also, the reason why Rella's talk sprite looks so much fucking better than the actual in-game models, again, limitations, right? If you look at her from the side, she has like no nose bridge, and I'm pretty sure that's something that they could have added if they were doing it in 2D, but the geometry probably made that nose with a nose bridge impossible in 3D.
I know we talked before about the loophole in the King's protection.
Because like she clearly has one, it's drawn.
I never thought you would be the one
If her
to
nose was
strike
straight down the way it is in the 3D model, that little slope in between her eyes wouldn't be there. She has a nose bridge. The 3D model just probably has a limitation that pinched the geometry if they decided to fucking make the nose bridge happen.
And that lance you presented, I take it that's why you went to Verger Island.
We didn't mean for it to be such a spectacle. It didn't exactly go according to plan.
Nope. I just can't see Rella being evil. Me neither. I'm pretty sure that like whatever her involvement is with this is probably forced.
But at least we kept a tyrant off the throne.
For now.
And that's why I was wondering if I could ask you something. About Sanctifex Forden.
Why are they talking about this in a tavern? Simple. The more crowded and noisier a place is, the harder it is for people to overhear you. Is Narcissus nose the same way in both 2D and 3D? No, he also has a bit of a nose bridge.
We know who's got the best chance.
It's not as pronounced as like Juna, for example, but she does have one.
A man as powerful as him, well, you know how it is. You hear all kinds of nasty rumors swirling about. I'm just wondering if there's any truth.
Is Rella a pink thing? Yes, a dusty pink thing, but a pink thing.
Tuna, are you seriously trying
Yes.
to dig up dirt on Sanctifex Forden? On Saint's Day of all days?
Yeah, girly.
Oh, loosen up a bit. You can't deny that people talk, and God knows they always have.
They're so cute.
Especially about the night of the attack. Asking how anyone could sneak into the castle, let alone get to the prince. Whether some official ordered the assassination. Remember when those rumors started? Father was on edge for days. I remember even when I
Ooh,
hadn't
it might
said
have been
anything,
heard.
he'd scold me and send me away.
It might have been... Rella might have been forced to do it, actually.
I don't suppose...
She was very young, so the fact that she was probably
You
coerced
overheard
into
if
doing
there
it
was
is
any
very
truth to
possible. Thanks so much for the follow.
Sorry. I don't mean to dance around it so...
Louise, Hoki, and Rella were kids when this happened, right? They were
It's not an easy
teenagers.
thing to ask about.
I believe that Hulkenberg was like 15. Judah was probably like 13 years old or so. Rella and Louise were similar age, so like 15 years old also. It makes sense if she was coerced into doing it somehow. Because she's like, no one else has that magic skill that she does. It could have very well been Rella.
I was talking with one of our allies, Hulkenberg. She said Forden mentioned
Like what, 14,
something
15?
he
Yeah, they were
couldn't
very
know,
young.
Unless he was actually
But both
there.
Louise and Rella were considered
the
prodigies
attack.
in their age. So who knows?
Unlikely as it is, if it turns out Forden was involved, she won't suffer him being crowned. She'll be out for vengeance.
Yeah, she will.
And you're the eldest daughter of House Cygnus, a Sanctist family. The people would see you as an accomplice to a man who had a hand in killing the royals. I couldn't bear to let that happen. You don't deserve that. I need to know the truth.
Then, suppose His Eminence Forden were guilty of such sin.
God, I love her face.
What would you do with him? With the Sanctus Church?
Talk it
What
out.
do you mean? Well, I was but a girl of only 12 years. I knew nothing about the inner workings of the crown theocracy.
Why are you... Are you okay?
Sister?
She's probably cursed so she can't speak about it. She had a Subaru moment! Okay, yeah, no, she's cursed. Rella definitely did it, but she was cursed, so she would not be able to speak about it. Oh, sweetie.
Nothing. I'm fine. If a tad overworked. All these new developments and tragic events.
I say she got me weird. It's very likely she was coerced into doing it and then cursed afterwards. Herself.
Sister.
Because, like, she had no reason to mention herself, but she did it anyway. That's the telltale sign of a guilty party.
I'll be fine. Really. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. If I am to be the
She was
people's
so young
saint,
that it was probably really easy
I
to
must
curse
be
her,
strong
too.
enough to play the part. Maybe I'll hold off on the harder drinks today.
You
just to be
drink?
safe. It's been a long time since we could spend some simple time together like this. It's like we're just two sisters visiting Montario for the holiday.
Birdie, I don't trust you at all, but, like, no, I think I do trust her, but I do think she definitely had a hand in this. Absolutely, she had a hand in this. Whether she's the caster or not, she does have a hand in it.
To make
she saw
matters
something
worse,
or did something.
because of Stroll, the people all believe Louis was the prince's murderer, giving the church a false alibi, so the party can't take that back. Well, not that it would matter since this is the church we're talking about.
We're basically gonna have to, like, revolt the entirety of society in this game. It's gonna be a lot! That is a death flag, actually, you're right. But yeah, if you had tried to make a nose bridge with that geometry, it might have gotten pinched. It might have become a Fefalcoato. Are we halfway through the game? I'm pretty sure we're more than halfway through the game. Even Judah wasn't able to get much from Rella.
About that.
If Rella won't talk, then we'll have no choice but to pry the truth out of Forden tomorrow.
Let's rest.
I'm sure you've got lots on your mind, but I can tell that you're tired. Let's just wrap up and get ready for tomorrow. Because if they silenced Rella about it, then finding the true caster is going to be near impossible. She does have an owl-like face. It makes sense for her to have that nose. Yeah, except when she's drawn, she doesn't have a straight nose bridge. Like, I would believe that, except the artwork for her and the artwork for Nora's does have a nose bridge, even if it's super subtle. Like, let me show you guys. Let me show you Dad. There is a nose bridge there. Otherwise, his glasses would slide right off his face. Like, there has to be something for the glasses to rest on. So I do think that they maybe wanted to have a slight nose bridge and almost straight face appearance, but the geometry probably didn't allow it. Look, she can swivel her head. Please, God, that would be so funny. You might want to stop here. There's a long haul after. Oh, are we really that close to 3? Oh, yeah! We are very close to 3 hours. I think it's called glue. You are not going to glue your glasses onto your face things. Magic anatomy! Now, there's a way to make faces like that while still having a nose bridge. It just has to be really, really subtle. Like... Oh, God, we had a lot of story dumped in us on us today. God, I would say poor Louise, except, well, do a Bellatrix round. No, 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 no. No Bellatrix. Face glue, you don't glue your glasses. They're not fake lashes, chat. So there's a long hair, but also, yeah, you should really get through it. Now someone says Bellatrix and you have happy Lily noises. And we still piss on his corpse. I think they took it away. Okay, we can keep going and then see what happens after, honestly. I don't mind. Let's beep. Even if we go over a little bit, we're at such a critical junction that I think we should at least keep going a little bit more.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws
Look how
near.
similar his face is to Will's. Also, no Clemar features in sight. Can you please give me that back?
Now, let's get this year's Saints' Day Festival of Montario.
Did the face disappear from the rock?
We will begin with a few words from His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden.
They could be under his hair. No, there's no horns. At this point, they would have shown up. Even baby Clemars have them.
Looks like Dracodios hasn't left his side.
Yufa, you can just...
Today is a day of great celebration. A day to offer up our thanks to God.
The news of his death probably won't have reached almost anyone.
First, an announcement. Luis is dead. The royal family's murderer has been put to justice. Now much of
Except you're the actual bad guy, dipshit.
Even this king-defying
Oh, can we give him the fake one?
safe in my hands. I would not see further bloodshed in endless, futile conflict. Is it not past time for reconciliation and open dialogue as a newly forged nation?
He's talking as if the race is already over. What about deciding the winner?
All but a formality now, isn't it? His Eminence has the overwhelming majority on his side. Better to establish peace now and crown Sanctifex Forden.
No. He would end the tournament here and now.
You don't get to decide, The Rock does.
So he's just going to call the race while he's ahead? How convenient.
Yufa, stab him!
The throne's decided by the king, not this tournament.
Forden only had to abide by that when he had Luis to compete with. If he ends this while he's this far ahead, we won't be able to reverse it.
Oi! The game's not over yet, you cocky bastard! We only seek to submit to the will of the people. Though you would be wise to quit the
Yeah, but what
race
does the
with all
giant
speed.
face say? Bald!
Forden for the throne! Then we will finally have peace!
No, then all the Eldar are gonna get wiped out. Will's gonna get fucking ganked immediately.
Damn him. The people already believe him the victor. Tournament won or no, his dominance will soon be unshakable.
Will, walk onto the stage and contest it. Go, 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 go!
Let's go. We reclaim the lance, now!
Now? Are you out of your mind?
Stroll has not
He's
been
going to
making
be
good
close behind.
decisions.
We'll never have a chance to swap it out. We'll have to take it by force.
We have no choice.
Take it and then give him the fake one.
If there really is no other way.
Yufa, summon it back! Yufa! You just ran on stage.
So you were after this lance all along. Loyalists indeed.
Oh, you're
How many
foul!
candidates must
And
die
so is
by
Hulkenberg's ass in that angle. There is no curves there. Flat! It slides off. Roll the Hot Wheels off of it.
His muggler is horrific.
His heart is
Distorted.
fucked.
It's sickening.
Oh, Yufa.
What did you? How dare you?
Thanks so much for the follow.
Wretch! You would steal this holy lance for your own.
Well, it's
vile
not
ends.
stealing, it's his.
That
It's
alone is
hers.
treason against the kingdom, you filthy assassins.
Assassins? Then we're in good company. That night, you were the one behind the attack on His Royal Highness.
Yep, Luis got framed and that's why he
Luis
was
for your
pissed.
crime and banished him from the palace. Do you deny it?
Precisely the sort of baseless.
Oh
claims
shit, the
I'd
call
expect from
out!
Desperate sinners.
Baseless, is it? In that case, shall we produce proof of your treason?
Go, baby girl!
You waste your.
I mean, still an asshole, so we killed him. Eh.
What are your words?
He was an asshole, but like also a very pretty one.
The royal family is gone. Luis is dead. Only I remain. And only I am fit for the throne.
What does the face say?
You vile traitor!
You call His Eminence a traitor? Preposterous! The Sanctifex is incapable of such deeds!
Your Majesty Forden, punishment to the disloyal. Charge these ruffians with your divine lance.
Oh yeah, spear me. Go for it.
Behold, the flock has spoken. Those who defy me are to be executed. Before you die, know that I
shit.
am in your debt for killing Luis and handing me the crown.
Of course it was Forden.
What the hell's going on?
Oh, it's
I thought
time.
The prince's curse was supposed to be off.
It's clearly not. The prince's assassination, the whole lot. It was all the Sanctists. It was all that bastard pulling the strings from the start. Wait, is that?
Who this?
You! Identify yourself!
Who this? Who is it? Is it Louise? I'm gonna scream. Oh, 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 oh!
We're at a festival. Should we not be... I've come
Boom,
to meet
bitch!
you, Forden.
Boom, bitch!
Impossible. How could you have survived?
Boom, bitch!
Not that it matters.
Did he have a twin?
It falls to me to finish the job, then.
Surprise,
Here
bitch!
seals your fate. Hell awaits.
Did you
With
really
this
think you
final
saw the last
exorcism
of me?
Face your divine punishment, Louise!
Did he switch out the lens? Oh! He. Oh! The lens was fake.
It appears your
Gordon didn't know about the
sins
dual rule.
outweigh mine.
What have you done?
Oh!
Counterfeit.
He gave him the fake one.
Like
Oh, te compré esta rosa. Es fea y barata como tú.
this is the true Lance.
Oh! This has been a novela's worth of murders. I'm so excited. I told you guys he wasn't dead! Oh, how the fuck did you survive?
Did he just kill Sanctifex Forden?
See, here's the thing, right? If Louise would have died, we would have seen the face disappear from the rock immediately. Oh, by the way, thank you very much for the super chat, you guys. I'll play it. I'll play them in a bit. I paused alerts so we could have the cutscene uninterrupted.
No. Impossible.
He's dead, and he fell like 20 fucking feet, and hotness knows no bounds. That sexy defies the laws of nature. Fuck you, chat. He's perfect. He's awful. He's an awful human being. So...
Nothing to see here. The festival is cancelled. Cancelled.
But, like, he wasn't the caster, though. I'm pretty sure it was Rella. She seems to have been cursed into silence. What the hell?
Lord Louis is alive.
Hey, Louise, do you want to explain what the fuck that was about?
What's going on?
Yeah, explain.
Good people, you have heard the truth with your own ears. Forden.
I still don't think Louis should have the throne.
Assassination. For casting his sins upon me, for seeking to usurp the throne, I have passed due judgment.
He's a fascist murderer, you demented horn dog. Shh, you mustn't speak of such things. Still an asshole, but he's so pretty, though.
What's the matter? You seem lost for words.
I am. How the fuck did you do that? How did you come back to? Did you come back to life?
You came back to life.
I love Louise. Like I love Will.
Resurrected. Even if I could defy death, I care nothing.
I just didn't feel like dying, based Giga Chad. His dick is too big to fail.
How are you alive? Forden's own attendant confirmed your death.
It was a double.
Forden's attendant? You mean that fellow?
No.
What the fuck?
Zorba?
You died. That eye is open. That eye is open.
Back at the Grand Cathedral, I ordered the dead to recover my body if the need arose.
Oh, he's dead too, huh?
I intended for Forden to die by my hand, and the first step in his downfall.
Oh, so he necromanced himself back to life. God, I love this game. I'm so confused in the best way possible.
The lance pierced you through your very breastplate.
It did indeed, and frankly, I'm still impressed. Few could land such a decisive blow against me. But I'm afraid fate was on my side, not yours.
Okay, explain
Mortal
though.
anatomy is my speciality. I knew at first glance that the wound was deep, but the heart was intact. Lord Louis is destined for far greater than this.
I love the updated Zorba sprite. Like, why is it low-key kind of hot? It's demented. I love it. You fell on hard glass. He's fine. But, like, real talk, though, are we gonna ignore the, like, fucking 20 meters that he fell down from? Because, like, that seems lethal.
So I devised a plan. I would proclaim his death and deceive both Forden and his flock.
Like, we know that Forden was behind it, but, like, he wasn't the caster, though. I'm, like, 99.9% convinced it was Rella at this point because of the... She tried to talk about it, and she fucking felt pain, so she's probably cursed. You did not fucking tank that! This is low-key total bullshit, but, like, if Louis has one thing, he has willpower. Big dick energy! His cock is too fucking girthy to fail and broke his fall.
After that, it was simply a matter of magically regenerating his flesh overnight. Only a fool would expect him to die in such a place.
No body, no fucking death, except this fucker fucking transcends that because he's giga-chatted to filth.
I could have emerged as soon as I'd healed.
Yeah! Drama!
Today is a day of celebration.
Drama.
The least I could do is offer a fitting death out of mercy.
Why do you have the real lance? Wasn't it supposed to have gone to Forden?
Wee bit slow on the uptake, eh?
Yeah, he stole it.
I just told you. I was present for the inspection. It was hardly a difficult task to swap out your counterfeit.
Oh, well.
So you knew the truth of it? No.
I love him because this is a level of Giga Chad that is fucking unprecedented. I am shooketh to my core. I am flabbergasted. Alright, mama? I am floored.
A convincing prop. What does it matter? Had I truly died, it would simply indicate that I was never fit for my ambitions.
Fucking Giga Chad. If I died, I wasn't worth it. Oh! I aspire to have this level of confidence. Not the fascist bit, but like the fucking overwhelming confidence.
The lance is in my hand, just as planned.
Yeah, I mean, we took the scenic route, but we got there anyway.
You let us do as we pleased, even knowing the risks.
Yeah.
You're insane.
Big dick energy.
Indulge me a question. You stole the magic formula.
I really like it because, like, Deadass is probably my favorite antagonist in any Atlas game ever.
That's why you then resorted to killing the caster. You were desperate to lift the spell. Is that not so?
Kind of, yeah.
In other words, the curse's
Shit.
victim still draws breath.
He knows now.
For that reason, you sought to kill me even amidst this competition, even with the difficulty of the king's magic in your way.
Ah, fuck.
So, His Venerable Highness the Prince survived.
Kind of.
Where is he? Speak or die.
I don't. Right in front of you. I don't care. Just kill me. I will not betray him. Ah! No.
Please, spare us.
Oh, just let them die.
Stop! Leave them be!
Hockenberg, it's like 4 people. It's
How
fine.
quickly the Sanctus break rank and flee. Their flock left to die.
What is wrong with you? What? The prince is more important than 4 people.
No, stop him!
Why were you guys in the front row? Oh shit! Magic! Oh, it's finally happening!
Out of the way!
Quítate, telele! Oh, you can use magic? Oh. Run! Why are you still sitting there? Roberta, corre, cabrón! Leave, go!
Thank you. You protect them. Yet what value do they have to you?
It's not that! This is just wrong! It's wrong, my lords!
It is wrong, and he's fucking giga chatting it to the yeah. Ah! Louise, no. Oh no. Oh, the manlet strikes. That was dramatic. He had to push him out of the way from his fucking elbow. Uh-oh. I told you guys, we took the scenic route, but Lily was right! Oh god, no, I'm so sorry, Del. No. Oh, that sucks. No. No, he's not surviving that.
I get it now.
Oh.
Only fair thing in this world is power.
The baby!
With it, you can take whatever you want in this life.
Just a flesh wound.
Or so I thought. But you know, if all the weak get left behind...
Do we have any healing items? Give him one.
I've been...
Oh no! And all the fucking 50 death flags he raised fucking tumble down all at once. Whoosh. No! Oh no! Oh, Juna. Juna.
I see it, you know.
Oh.
Our little diner.
Oh, Juna, no, 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 sweetie, no. Are her tears shiny?
Look after Lady Juna.
Oh, that sucks. Del, I'm so sorry.
Huh?
No.
Hey. Del?
Ah!
– Pitiful.
Yeah, Louise is still standing there. Ugh. That's so unfair. What do you mean, ugh?
Lord Louis, that's what it all comes down to for you, yeah?
Oh, sweetie.
The strong are right, the weak are wrong. Doesn't matter what you were born into, there's fairness in that.
Yeah, the Giga Chat, he's still there, being a Giga Chat.
We thought that if you had a proper strong fella on top, he'd be able to put a stop to all the meaningless
Louise was so disappointed his employees were emotional stolen. Oh man, I really liked Del.
But we had it wrong. You're no ray of hope.
Oh.
It doesn't matter to you. Killing anyone.
I don't know how you
doesn't
didn't
make you feel
clue in on
okay.
that one. He was like, yeah, I burned your village, so what, bitch?
You're the kind of cold-blooded bastard.
Oh, the fucking clipping. Yeah, 3D limitations.
Do not concern yourself with this peon, Lord Louis.
Newfound
With my
power.
newfound
He's just
power,
dead.
I shall tear them limb from limb.
He doesn't care.
This way! Guards, hurry!
Step aside.
He's okay. He's like, I'm out.
Hey! Seize the criminals who murdered His Eminence!
We didn't do it.
We didn't do it, but we should probably still run. Basilio, come with us!
Run!
Shut up! What about Zell? You saw what that bastard did to him!
Pick him up and take the
I will
corpse.
not let you die in vain. Your brother didn't do this so you could get yourself
Yeah,
killed.
listen to the wife,
For
please.
now, please flee with us.
Sweetie. He's so tiny, just pick him up.
Come, make haste.
Even Heisman is like, no racism for now, we have to go. Wow!
Oh, welcome back.
Oh,
It went about as well as could be expected. We wanted something nicer for his grave, but they told us something like that's reserved for Sanctus tradition.
They even racisted his
You can
grave?
expect little else in Altabri. I apologize for not being present.
Oh, that's awful.
We've just gotten ourselves out of the public eye. If we had gone as a group, worst case, we'd have been turned in.
I wish we could have mourned him at his home. It had to happen in the lap of the Sanctus Church of all places.
We can make him a nicer funeral with blackjack and hookers after we beat the game, I promise.
Send off, with singing and celebration.
Yep, exactly. Blackjack and hookers. There you go.
Us soldier kids could never afford to be too picky.
You promise? I promise.
The fact that you were there, Lady Juna.
Oh, that's
that's enough for us.
That is heart-wrenching.
Basilio.
Best to leave him be for a while. He's just lost the only family he had.
He can join our family and
By
be
the way,
cute.
Have you checked the far side?
No, he wasn't the caster.
The curse might be.
Unfortunately, it still hasn't lifted. Guess that means it was someone other than Forden after all.
It wasn't Louis, though.
Forden brazenly admitted that he had been the mastermind.
He did. He had someone else do it.
Louis was
1,000,000,000%.
innocent of that crime, at least.
Someone must have cast it at Forden's command. Unless we can find and kill them in time. Ugh, damn it all!
We don't have to kill them. If it was Rella, she probably has the formula, but she can't do anything about it. She's probably cursed.
Now Louis knows the prince is alive. Surely that's far from ideal.
Yeah.
The village is deep in the forest. It's not an easy place to find, even if you're looking. Going to the prince's side could be dangerous, so let's not get ahead of ourselves.
But even if we sought the real culprit, we no longer have any.
We know it's someone from the church,
If
so.
I might make a suggestion. Perhaps we should visit my sister again. She may have some insight on the Sanctus Church's past.
This is, oh god, this is such
That's
good
tomorrow's
writing. Holy
concern.
shit.
As for tonight, we could all use some time to rest our hearts and minds.
Tell that to Basilio. He's gonna cry on that. Oh.
Oh, look at you, kid. You look near dead yourself.
Oh, Jesus. Is the ghost gonna join us for the adventure?
Tell? What? Seems you made it out in one piece, though.
The ghost had to come in and be sassy because that's his deal.
Alive? But back there, you...
Nope.
Don't tell me you pulled some bloody trick. Just like Louis. Bloody hell, tell. I thought...
No.
Basilio. Sorry. From here on, you're taking the lead.
But why?
You know, I was wondering why Del was suspiciously absent from the title screen, from like the. If you look at the box cover for Metaphor v Fantasio, he's not there. So that I guess that explains why.
Don't give me that. You're the strong one.
Schizo goes,
I never knew
no.
where I was going. Basilio, protect the weak.
The fucking cover spoiled you. Not necessarily. I just thought they didn't put him in the crowd because he wasn't in the party. So I just never looked too closely.
I'll always be with you. Don't give me that look. Well, this one's goodbye for now. You ready?
Sweetie.
Let's hear it, Basilio. You fight. But why?
Get your archetype, baby boy.
Oh, Lodestar, ye grief.
Yay!
Oh, thou anguished traveler.
Basilio's archetype, it's really hard to say. Berserker, maybe?
Have finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
He feels like the berserker type, yeah.
Really a choice. It's back to the starting line.
Also, Basilio has one of the best outfits in this game. Don't fucking at me.
Trusted me with this chance. I've got to show him I've got this.
You do, baby boy!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path.
Oh, is it Berserker? Hell yeah.
Thy fears and insecurities are thy light.
That's so sweet.
Awaken.
It draws parallels to Sumire in a way that she used to see her sister everywhere. Tear your heart out of your skull, baby boy. Ah! Let's go!
See you around, Del.
Oh, that is so sad. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah! Fuck yeah, look at that! Oh, shit. Oh, bitch. Oh, that is dope.
Thank goodness.
Oh.
You're finally awake.
Did he just pass out by himself?
You were passed out. Don't scare me like that.
Juna and Basilio is also
I can
very
blame
cute
you.
shit.
After all that's happened.
Oh, she can tell.
Sir Basilio, there's magla flowing through him. I think it's the same as our...
Thank you, Yufa, for the convenient explanation so I don't have to talk about it. He's so pretty, though. Oh! Oh, no, 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 I'm gonna cry. No, that's so...
It's you lot. From before.
I know, yeah.
They want to pay their respects
That's so sweet.
for Fidelio.
That's so cute. See, the death didn't get me, but shit like this always gets me. With all the people he saved.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Oh. Rata.
Del. Funny.
And they're all Clemars, too.
Maybe this world's not so bad. Thanks.
And then you just, hello! Fucking hell! Basilio! Oh, man. I hate crying on stream. Why do you do this to me, game? Oh. Fucking years. I hate it here. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Shut up. I'm gonna turn the alerts back on. Brace yourselves. Oh my god, that was really you know, like a story is good if it can make you feel like fucking 50 emotions in less than 3 hours. I'm just gonna read them out. Cheer for 100 bits. I lived, bitch! Super chat for Daughter on YouTube. Thank you very much for that. Holy shit, Luis Usup, the big bad roll from him.
Wow.
Wow. Super chat, Del, do not frown Basilio, a smile suits a hero. You guys are assholes. Cheer from Twitch. I am thou and thou art I, bitch. And then, wow. Oh, man. Like, you know a game's narrative is fucking goated if it can make you feel like 50 different emotions in the span of less than 2 hours. I went from anxiety central to gasp to oh death to bitch to to oh no sadness in like Jesus, that's a lot. Oh my god.
You see that, Shinji?
That's not like oh my god. Thanks so much for the bits, you guys. My heart, that might be the G Fuel, is pounding out of my chest, but ooh. God! I have been dragged through an emotional roller coaster, and I'm for it. If narrative was, like, the only deciding factor for Game of the Year, I think that, either that fucking, Metaphor or Nine Souls would have done it for me. Woo! Yeah, ooh. Oh my god, I'm gonna barf. That's a lot, and I cried on stream. I fucking hate that, but okay. Metaphor did win Best Narrative. It's fucking phenomenal. It's an amazing game. Ooh.
Not sure why, but I'm in the mood for donuts.
Thanks so much for the super chat. It's because that manlet got speared through the middle like a donut. Poor Del, though. Oh my god. Oh, we're back.
God, what in the world is that, lads? It struck down Santifex Forden right before our eyes.
Oh, bald and wrinkly.
And Louis made sure it was a bloody spectacle, before an audience even. The bastard is making sport of it.
Okay, we finish this bit and we go, because holy shit, I'm losing my shit.
We must devise a plan.
Bald!
Otherwise, even if Luis does not sway our supporters,
this one's also a
they
bird,
may lose
right?
faith in the church.
Before all else, we must choose a successor.
Bald!
But they need not share Forden's strength.
It's gonna be Rella, isn't it?
I have brought her here.
You requested an audience? Assembled lords?
He's the only one that isn't bald. Unfortunately, there are probably approximately 15 minutes remaining in LMAO. Oh shit. Then I think I'm gonna have to stop it here. I can just reload. Well, I'm not usually emotional during video games, but that part got me sitting there silently while I first played through this game. Honest to God, thanks so much for the super chat. It's an amazing cutscene. You wanna feel all that again? I can just skip it. When was your last save before all of this? Ah, Oben can do it. It's fine. I would keep going and I would love to, but I have to get up earlier tomorrow, so I... Before the mission, you mean? Yeah, Oben can do it. No, I actually saved when I went to bed at the inn after Louise quote-unquote died, so I can just do that a little bit again. I think you need to sit down after that. Yeah, I'm taking the dog downstairs, and then I'm gonna wash my face and stare at the ceiling for a little bit. Guys, that was a lot! I have to leave it here because I have to get up early tomorrow, otherwise I'm not gonna wake up. Because, like, if this is more than 5 minutes, I can't. I have to get going. Like, if I did not have to get up earlier tomorrow, I would absolutely do it. We could go over, but I basically have to finish stream and go to bed this time. It's substantially more. Okay, I believe that. All right, then we're calling it here. I'm just gonna get to this point again. Rella's going to be the new Santifex. I don't think she's the evil. I think she was coerced into all of this. But who knows? She might be. She's definitely sussy, though, but in a way that makes me feel bad for her. Guys, I will see you tomorrow. What the fuck are we doing tomorrow? Alright, we're playing Momki. I love you guys so much, and I think I need a break after all this story, because, like, oh my god. Yeah, alright, that's about it. I'm gonna go cry some more about Del. Bye!